right makes right. So if you have the most might, and we all have the same rooms to begin with, and then how do we get our other rooms? Do we draw 6 at the start? And we all have the same rooms to begin
Turn off
with.
that TV. Otherwise, we're gonna revert back whenever.
How do we get our other rooms? Do we draw 6 at the start? We all have the same. Oh. What color are you gonna be?
I don't know. You choose first.
Are these your new ones?
Yeah.
What'd your old ones look like?
I have them around here somewhere, but like one was just mangled, like
Bad?
Well, the problem is the whole point of the game is you have to tilt them forward and back, right?
Yeah.
And it wouldn't sit properly, like it would always
Oh,
rock.
well,
and
that's
this-
straight garbage then.
I mean, these aren't perfect, but they're good enough that I'm not going to complain.
I still can't believe that they didn't change the back to read the right way.
Yeah, you kind of give up at a certain point with.
The nerds did it and they tried to bust them for it. I think I might be. My boy's blue. Which color are you gonna be? Perp Town?
I'll be orange. This is how like passive aggressive this is. All those are the exact same things, but you have to have your choice of which.
Yeah. Oh, I saw other nerds had gone and made 3D print it, because apparently a lot of people hate those that got the super edition.
Yeah.
But they want the little damn circles. So they've made little 3D holders that they poke the circle into and then use that circle to punch into each of these because they dislike the minis. So they bought the Hero Edition and then proceed to say they didn't like the minis.
But you don't like.
This makes more sense.
It looks awesome, and well, the thing is, this looks good right now, but these definitely need like 1 or 2 coats of paint. Oh, crap, should I pull it from? They're all the same. No, they're different, Dan.
All right.
Are we putting the Kickstarter leaders in?
The leaders play very little role, don't they?
Yeah, we're ditching them next week, anyways. We're playing this week.
Oh.
Gotta get to Winnipeg before we start playing this all the time.
And this is first player token?
Yeah. That obviously needs to get upgraded.
Yeah, like in Fallout Nuke style.
Like, what you got? Oh, I know.
Even this almost would be the better first player token.
What's even better than this?
Nuka-Cola bottle caps.
Well, we could do that. First player token.
That's not as thematic.
Alright.
Do you see they're selling basically our giant box of that?
Yeah.
They're selling the Wasteland and the Little Buddy and the 4 robots that were all Kickstarter exclusive. They're now selling them in like a panoramic box.
Yeah.
Which looks really good, but it's $100 American. Plus another 50 shipping.
Yeah, that killed me. The fact that like, oh, it's all exclusives, and then they're like, oh, we're gonna sell them.
The plastic buildings, I understand. Have you seen the people with their cardboard buildings that are just falling apart after a play or two?
You really?
Like the sides, because you're supposed to fold them and then unfurl them every time. So like fold them flat and then fold them back up. The sides are just delaminating and falling apart, and they're like, yeah, this.
I don't even know why I punched mine out of my board. I punched
Yeah,
mine
I
out,
did.
then I'm like,
I
wait a
did.
second. I
Just
opened up
did.
the thing. I'm like, oh yeah, I ordered the plastic walls.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not going to bother.
All right, so I put the Kickstarter
Oh, heroes?
heroes,
Leaders?
leaders,
No, 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 no.
leaders. So you get 2
2 and pick one?
Yeah.
And it's oldest person goes first, right?
of your actual leader, not person.
Oh, I know. Whoa. Oh, yeah, there it is. And this determines where we put one of each of our men, right?
Yeah, this will determine where they go.
And the water, we need it in order to actually survive at the end of the turn, right?
Correct. So the way the water works is you have to, like, in this row, for each one, like, so if you have 2 people here,
Yep.
so you have to pay 1 water. As soon as you get the 3rd one here, you got to pay a 3rd water.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's the top row, and then...
Yeah, so we'll go through. I was just thinking, just get us cards. As much as I want to play Gaia, Hope, I'm gonna.
I'm going to take Busty LaRue.
I'm gonna take Lily rolls well.
These aren't slaved?
No.
Alright. I'm actually Selene Laverch. She's 32.
Yeah, it's just the two of us tonight. We're just playing through Outlive. This is the very first time we've ever played Outlive, so it should be entertaining.
It's only been since
It's only been
last year.
But yeah, almost a year since we got these games.
Good solid 10 months.
Alright. So do you want me to go through? I'll go through the basics.
Yep.
So the basics of the game. We're trying to get points. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get victory points, which allows whoever is the strongest, and that's how they determine by victory points, gets to go to the new order, survives.
Yep.
The other people just
there's a convoy coming through, right? In
Yeah.
6 days, and you need to be the best looking
group
survivalist group at the end of 6 days in order to
get on the convoy.
get on that convoy
If you don't
train.
get on that convoy, you get stuck in this world, which is a shitty world.
Looks okay.
Well, it looks nice. The board, the pieces look nice, but I don't know if I'd want to stay in here. So the gist of it, on how to play. So dawn, it's in the rule books. Basically, dawn happens, just reset the board.
Yep.
So we don't need to go through that. We'll go through that as we go. Second way is
Daywalker.
Daywalkers, yeah. So once we've set up, we flip over an event card. We have an event card, so we're gonna have 6 here.
Right.
They're right here. As we go, and they all stay active until we've completed them. And it affects the radiation levels the more we have active. So once they've all been, you guys are all here. We'll just go through normal, and then actually might as well set up to where we actually are.
Sure. So I have to place one on.
So you don't always have to put your strongest one in. I think so I don't know how we want to determine that. Is that inactive?
Yeah. When they're laying down, they're asleep.
Your turn, I guess.
I like how they show this. It makes it real easy to eyeball. Let's see where everything's going. Alright. And then is this starting resources here?
Yes. So you grab
Which is the cans of food?
the green ones.
Because they don't go bad, right?
Correct.
You go up here in our little bucket. What do you get? You get new graphics cards.
Yep.
And then where's our equipment stack?
So our equipment stack is right here. We're not supposed to technically see what's in here, so I figured. So I get a backpack.
Yep.
What do
And
you
I
think?
get a grappling hook.
Because these are all supposed to be kind of like.
Do you like that it says equipments because they translate it poorly from French?
Sounds like great.
A little bit of franglais there. Grappling hook. Hit me.
Alright.
What's the stuff in the top corner mean?
That's what it would cost to repair.
Ah.
But because this is your starting item, you get it. Otherwise, that's what it costs to repair. And then when I go to the fair, which is here, I get 2 additional microchips.
Nice.
So if yours, it's.
Cargo ship position is +1.
So when you're in here, depending on what you're doing, is you get the 1 additional resource.
Nice.
So if you're here, you'd actually get what's
Yeah.
over here.
Sweet.
So I got my microchips. You put them in the correct home, correct? So then the last part is setup. And it'd be nice if we knew the rules before we got there, but
I think we draw a certain number of those, right?
yeah. So you draw 6.
And all the rooms cost more than they actually benefit you. But they're the victory points of the game, right?
Yeah. So
And in order to actually activate their bonus, you need to have them full.
yeah. So you only get 4 of these. You get to choose, and then we choose to build one of the 7 that are available. But we'll do that after we go through the rules because then
Wait,
You
what?
know, So like what happens is
I just got 6 of these.
So you choose 4 of them.
Okay.
And you just install them this way, and then to actually use them, you have to build them and flip them over.
Oh. So we have to put them in the bad side.
Yeah, and that's actually the working side.
Really?
Yeah.
What's this icon mean? I thought that was the victory points. And you don't actually get them. Because I remember people being mad that they punch boarded them the wrong side. And the side that you'd initially be putting these in isn't the rounded corner side.
Because according to this, you put them this way.
God damn it, Frenchies.
And then you flip them for them to
Once we've built them?
Yeah. So this is the reason is you can't put people in here until they're built. So once you've built them, now you're putting them to the wrong side on the punch board. Animals you can also use to pressure people when you're on defense.
Oh, yes. Alright, I think I got my 4 picked.
So that's all. That's the only time. So now we never use these again.
Yeah.
So this is the build. So now you just install them all face down. Once we go through the rules, you choose one of the 7 to build. Obviously, depending on if you have a strategy, you might want to build one. Once again, they're backwards now. This way, unbuilt. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but
I'm sure it does.
so the first way we go through the victory points. So yeah, all the events we'll just pull one at random. Nuclear blast. So it's worth 5 victory points. So
Survival points.
Survival points at the end of the game. Got to get the terminology correct, right?
Yep.
I mean, this has an effect, but it doubles radiation, and then this is also the benefit you get.
If you solve it?
If you solve it. No, sorry, this is what's the cost to solve it. So you need 2 wood.
That's pricey.
Yeah. And doubles radioactive while it's in play. So if no one solves it, it stays in play.
Right.
And then another one gets flipped, and another one gets flipped, and another one gets flipped. So it's worth 5 victory points. Oh, okay, so for every room that's built and fully occupied by survivors, so all 3 or 4 spaces, you get different victory points. It's an escalating scale. This one down here.
Yep.
So yeah, it goes. Basically, by the looks of it, you should build 5 rooms at most, or 4 rooms minimum. Because then you start losing.
Yeah.
So then your radioactive gauge gives you plus or minus just the exact number it's on here.
And you have to clean that up from here.
Yeah, so this will help.
Airlock.
This so each turn, the first turn is 1 radiation. For every person in here, prevents that 1 piece of radiation. And then every survivor in here is a point. And for each piece of equipment fixed, so I get 1 point for this, you get 1 point for that, or we just count it as nothing because they're even. And then you get 1 additional point if there's a symbol on.
If they join up.
If the symbols match, you get an additional point.
They super friend it to another one.
And that's literally all it is. So it's just building a colony, getting people, not dying. You die if you have too much radiation.
Yep.
I didn't take the one that dropped my radiation. Okay.
So, day phase, hit us. That's us going around, putting pressure on locations and getting stuff.
So we should do the dawn phase so everything's set.
Yeah.
So the one thing we would do is each one of these, we should only have 6. There's 10 in the pile, so we randomly pull out. They have been shuffled, but we should pull out 4, and we can just put them up here if someone actually. They said face up so people know what it is. So for example, this one, I don't know the exact distribution, but now that we know, there's probably more empty cupboards because empty cupboards when you search here potentially get nothing.
Ah.
So that's kind of the one gotcha that you could potentially find nothing. For example, I think you pulled no empty cupboards either.
Yeah.
All right, so our searching is going to be a little fruitless this time. Flop. blah blah. Set up.
And animals is how much we need to beat them, right?
Yeah, so you need strength. So, like for example, here strength is 3, right? So we'll go through the whole day phase.
Yep.
Restocking the boards, 2 players. So
What do we need?
I guess I should just go like this and we can restock it. And they just have it all here. It's just 2 players. It's actually on the board as well.
Oh. Alright. Wood here. 6 woods. Then I just put them up here in the bucket, right?
I mean, or we put them one or the other. Or if I'm having a problem with the water.
No problems here, man.
Are you putting them in there?
Yeah, that's where they go.
The meat you get as we complete food quests with the microchips.
Steel here. Where can food go?
Canned food just comes from here, depending on how you.
Oh, so that one doesn't get populated out.
Same with the food.
3 for bullets? Yeah. I guess we're done though.
Yep. So that's the setup. We pull these out, and then each time we reshuffle them back in. So
Where's seaweed token?
it's there.
Huzzah! You camoed in there really well. I thought they had.
You can just read the rules online and let us know if we're doing anything wrong, because we probably are.
What is his actual name? I haven't met this one.
I think this is Rob.
It's not one of your friends.
He is. See? Got it. Because he was green.
Hi, Rob.
He was Green Machine before. The reason I know that is because he knows information from my Facebook, which is only available to my friends. Not as public to the world.
For now.
For the 2 people that are watching the stream.
Stream a little stream. Are you one of those people watching the stream, Chris?
I might be.
Like on your TV.
I thought you did. It would have been a couple of years ago if you did.
Alright. So that is Breaking Dawn.
So it's so dawn's been set. So now we're going into the day. So now we have an event. We know what that one is, so we shuffle it in.
Yep. And they stack up over the course that if we don't actually solve them, things go sideways real quick.
So in reality, what we can do is we can just do this, because this is each turn. Because the whole game is
6 full rounds.
6 full rounds.
She's a quickie.
So our first one.
Hit me with it. Lore text it.
Is a radioactive cloud is blown into our nice little community here. So there's no more swimming in the
The
waters.
Potomac.
Each shelter increases by 2 its radioactive gauge level. So we just do that right now. If we don't complete it, I don't think we would do it right now. Nope, we apply its effect, so we go up by 2 right now.
So we're at -2 now.
Yep. So if we don't, so we need 4 microchips and 2 stone quarry blocks.
Armor. Steel plate.
Yeah, Jimmy, nice quickie. It's only going to take us like 2 hours.
More than that.
It's going to take us like an hour to do the first round, and then it'll take like 45
The first round is going to be a bit of a grind. And then after that, apparently, it plays really quick.
Yeah.
Because they haven't moved anywhere yet.
Well, because now they're all considered inactive, so
Yeah.
now we can start to move them. So for the first player, you're the first player. Picks one of his inactive heroes, any of the ones laying down. Moves up to one or two spaces. So each turn, each one of these heroes gets to move 1 or 2 spaces. So you move 1 or 2 in this.
Oh, so I don't get to start where I actually am.
That icon seems wrong.
Which one?
Oh, I see what you can do. I think you can move either direction.
Yeah. So like this one, you don't have to move in a circle.
The reason I was looking is looking at the arrows.
So I could go here to here, or over to here to get some
oh, you know
guns
how,
here.
You know how it works? If you're here, you can go here. Like so, from here you can choose your direction to go here, but then once you get past a certain point, no, just make it move any
You can
direction.
skip over, yeah.
No, the reason is just because they have arrows. Oh, they go in any direction. It's
But you
just
can't, like, I
no,
can't go.
You can go either direction, but just some of them are.
I can't go back here and back here.
No, you have to.
Yeah,
Continue
in the same area.
Yep.
So what actions can I do right now? I can move somebody.
So basically, it all revolves around moving people. The actual actions you take are when you land at a location. So the whole game is just moving.
So during the night, we would solve any of the events. We'd feed the survivors, handle radioactivity.
Okay, Jimmy. I suggest you go buy yourself an Android phone.
Bigger phone, man.
Yep. I really don't think the top corner. Nothing's set up. This computer was just built like 3 hours ago, so I don't have my stream deck. Otherwise, we would switch the main stream to the actual game board because it would make more sense for people to see the game board.
Don't cross the streams.
I mean, I guess we can.
And then you clean shelter with everybody up here in the first line.
We can actually do it because I have it all set up. I just. We would do. There we go. Now people don't need to see us; they can see the game.
Oh, that's much better.
Sound's gone, really. This happened last time. 1 second. Oh, it's back. We just maybe stopped talking for a second there. And that's probably what did it.
Maybe we yeah.
You should hear ever so quiet, music in the background from Fallout.
Some moody jazz. We figure out which one of our survivors to stab in the corner so he doesn't eat.
Alright. So when you go there, if the location's empty, so no one's there, you can do one of two things. And or. So what you do when you arrive at a new location, you stand them up. So when you arrive, you go. Did I just know they're still there? So now we know it's active.
Yeah.
So wait. You can. So depending on this location, if you can at a hunt location, you can hunt and get resources.
Okay.
So if you do that, you just gather the resources. So the way you gather resources, God, I know how to play the game. It's just the details.
So this 3, you could hunt if this was your first time there because you're stronger than 3. And if you needed to, you could use guns to add to whatever your number is.
So what you can do is you can spend 3 for here and 1 for here.
Okay.
So that's like so you can choose how your actions want to be spent, or like here you can draw, rummage multiple times. To try to find an item. So what we'll do is when we actually get going, is we put 3 pieces of equipment here, and each day they get removed.
Okay.
So when you rummage and you find the right thing here, you can get a piece of equipment. So the military base, you can obviously pick up guns, and when you're also here, you can also get seaweed, which drops your level by 1.
But only one of us can get the seaweed each round.
Then
it's eaten.
Then it's used. And you can only collect 1. You can't collect like 10 seaweed.
Yep. Correct.
So, Jimmy, what are you wearing on Thursday then?
Bye, Rob.
Bye, Rob. I'm wearing my V for Vendetta. What are you wearing? Alright. So when you're hunting, the best way to make sure... Yeah. So the red level. And you can use an ammo to drop this by 1. So if this was like...
So like there's some of them... The ones later in here, yeah. They're bad.
It's actually not later. They randomly shuffled so it can go higher right away.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And the more you fight them, the more meat it gives you. So you get better at skinning.
Yeah, so what it is,
them.
it costs 3 to beat it, and then for each additional action, so the first one you get 1, but if you spend additional actions, you overkill it. No?
The first time you kill one of them, you get 1 meat. If you have 2 of that same animal, you get 2 meat.
Oh, same color.
Yeah.
There's 3 different colors.
Yeah,
That makes
those
sense.
jerks. It's just varied enough.
Yeah. There you go. See, this is why we both semi-read the rules.
Yeah.
Alright, so the fairest forest, so everything works the same. You can hunt or you can get resources. And get resources equal to the number of actions you spend. So if you spend 4, you get 4 of that particular resource. Everything is sticks around. Food, meat that you got is gone at the end of the round.
Yep.
Canned food lasts forever, and water you only get to keep 2.
Yep. And how does the top line in the shelter work here?
So
one water for each of these 2 guys?
No. 1 water for this row, 1 water for this row.
The minute you put somebody in this one, this
Correct.
is considered active.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Most people, when they come in, unless there's special cards or actions that allow them to, they have to show up in here, and then during the night phase, they can move in. If it's built.
Right. Yeah.
So the other options in night phase, this is just kind of what you have to do, right? So feed fires. So you have to feed 1 food for each.
Yeah, 1 food per dude. And then that one means for each one that you don't. So each person, survivor that you have in your shelterini that doesn't get a food, he gone. He just gonna leave.
Yeah, you gotta feed
Or
them.
maybe we eat him. Hard to say. Either way, he's no longer fixing the survivor.
And then you got to handle radioactivity, which, depending on those right now, for the first round, it's 1, and then.
And that gets cleaned by people in our airlock.
Yeah, so that's why, like, right now you only need 1 person here to cover the thing, but then when you get to 3, you need the 3rd row. So you don't need to get into that 2nd row until, I think it's the last 2 turns.
But they can overclean it to give you room to breathe later on.
Well, you leave room to breathe, and what it can also do is that gives you victory points. So this
Right.
is +3 victory points at the end.
And this is minus a bunch of survival points.
Correct. Yeah, so then, okay, so the only other thing we want to go through, most of the iconography is actually fairly straightforward. So if it has a point to an arrow, you have to spend a microchip to get water.
Yeah, you're basically hacking it to give you water.
Yeah, you're hacking the dam to get into it.
And this one, you're giving up food to get a person? Or is this where you get food off the container ship?
So the way this, I don't know why there's 6 there. So we'll go through that one just to make sure we do it right, because we'll normally get them wrong.
I think all the other ones are pretty straightforward.
Alright, so the first person here gets first player, and they also get the first player token.
Tell me some more.
Unlike other locations, several unique spots can be found on the cargo ship depending on the hero's strength. Okay, so this is perfect. So I'm guessing there's ways you can bump up your strength.
Yeah.
But, so for example, with a 4, you would go here, and you'd automatically get 4. So you get 2. If you come with 3, you get 1. And so once your 4 has been taken, if I come in with a 4, I get nothing. So only 1 4 can be here.
Oh,
So
okay.
a 3 and then a 5. And you can't have multiple of your own guys. So, for example, if you went here with this, I would have to come in with a 3, and I'd only get 1 canned food. And you
Right.
get 1 survivor. So whenever you come to the boats, I don't know what they're doing on the boat, but you get that, and you get to place a food token in there, and away you go. All right. So the one thing with the city that we should go over quickly. So you can spend 1 action to claim 1 equipment. You can only do 1 equipment, and you can spend
And
the
then we have
rest.
to fix the equipment later on.
Yeah, he comes here, and then
It's
they'll have a
useless.
fixed cost.
Yeah.
That goes over here. And for example, mine, I have an auto repair, so it automatically repairs 1 equipment to go here. But I have to build that location.
And house it.
No, equipment just goes here.
No, but you'd have to build it and then staff it full of people in order to get that benefit.
Correct. You have to have the 3 people in the stack.
That's a lot.
So during the night phase, we can go through the details. So feeding survivors, just so you know, it's commodities. So it's food, water. All right. So they each have a cost. So once you get there, once they flip over, they're the same. Good. So it's one of any of these 3. So if this one's active, which is cool, powerful, it costs me 3 water, canned food, or meat total. So like you can do 1 of each. You can do 2 of 1.
Some combination thereof in order to do that thing.
Well, and that's how you pay your food. Like, it's not per survivor. It's each room has its cost. So even if you have 1 person here, it's still that 3 cost. So you kind of want to fill them up. And for example, this one doesn't do, like, I get to search a pile, but it's only cost me 1 food. That's I think that's a 1.
It's a 1.
It's a terrible one. But yeah, so then so we'd handle radioactivity. It moves it down the meter. So each standing guy here prevents one radiation point. So obviously you want at least one to prevent the first one. The next turn is 2, 2, 2, 3, 3.
Okay.
And this just moves it down, like you said. If you have more in there, it brings it back down.
And how do we build a room?
Actually, no, they don't bring it down. The only way you bring it down is
Seaweed?
seaweed. So that seaweed is a contentious place, because if you look right here, through the whole thing, it doesn't say. Yeah,
Oh, they just stop it from going up.
they just stop it from going up, so you don't need to be overstaffed.
So does that event hit us right away?
So what you can,
The radioactive cloud?
yeah, so our radioactivity goes down. So then all it does is, so the next turn, if we don't do it, when the next one gets drawn and it's still there, it goes down by another 2.
Oh man.
And then, that's the only time that hits, and now it only goes down by 1 for this turn. And it's not like as soon as we complete that one, it just always moves to the next one. They're just in order, so you know where they came from. So then, before you do that, you can also spend 1 commodity to recruit a survivor into your location. So they go straight into your airlock. So you can build rooms. It's according to what's on here. Any of the 3. And once you build it, I think. I'm trying to think how you get people into them.
At night you can move people.
Around, yeah. Fix equipment. You pay the fixing costs in the top corner. You get the effect down here. It's only once per round or turn, unless it says specifically on it. Like you can use it for each attack. Magic pairs, and then you clean the shelter so you get rid of all the stuff you're not allowed to keep. On the end of the night phase, the convoy comes on the 6th day. So you have to survive the 6th day.
Yeah, the whole night.
Specific events we can actually go, like if you're curious about how specific things work. So the nice thing is, when they say additional resources, they don't come from here, they come from the reserve.
Okay.
So you don't overstrip the location.
My grappling hook, does that automatically move me up?
What does it say on it?
Add 1 to my strength, right here.
Yep, so you go right there. So when the forward comes in, it would go there.
Okay.
You start there, right? Yes. Yeah, so you always start there, and the first person that goes there gets first place player token.
Sweet.
So you get that anyways, so it worked out perfectly. We don't have her in place, that's good. And that's kind of it. So the only last thing...
Do we do anything with our rooms to start?
So we do, for the start of our game, what we do is we select one of the 7 rooms that aren't built, and you get to build one. So you have to choose kind of what you need. I don't know what this icon means.
Oh, in order to build any of these rooms, it's 3 materials.
Oh,
so they're all 3 materials to build, and a material is a wood, an iron, or a circuit board.
The non-commodity icons. That one's not bad.
Yeah, and you can't put anybody in a room until it's built, which is why the nerds were saying they put this on the wrong side.
So when you solve an event, it has to be solved all at one time.
Yeah.
You can't solve it over a couple different turns. So you figured out what you wanted to build?
No.
I'm thinking this one's not a bad one to start because it's -2 materials, so it's 1 material to build your rest of your room. So
how does pressure work? I think that's the only other thing we didn't cover.
All right, so yeah, it's one thing when you're going to a location. That's not what we want. Yeah, so if you're going into a location, there's someone already there. What you do is pressuring. So if there's 1 or more active heroes, so if they're inactive, you don't care.
Yeah.
They're going to be moving. This is everything's simultaneous move, but they do it turn by turn, so it's easier. Prior to performing his action, the hero puts pressure on the enemies by threatening all the other active heroes of inferior strength. So if they're even, nothing happens, or if they're even, no, they threaten them no matter what. That's odd. No, just inferior. So the pressure value is, so if I'm attacking with 5, you're defending with 3, the pressure value is 2.
Yep. And I need guns to equalize it, right?
Yeah, so I can use guns to equalize it.
Or else what happens if I can't equalize it and I take a beat down?
You steal as much material or commodities from his or as the number of pressure. So if you pressure me for 2, you get to steal 2 of my resources.
Sweet.
And then you just do everything else per normal. So there's no really true fighting. It's more of you just pressure people out.
It's like a worker displacement game.
That's, I think, actually what they call it.
Yeah. Alright.
So I think it's...
So do all of our boys move face up now to show they're all active and nobody's moved yet?
No, they're all inactive. As soon as you move them to a new location, they flip up to be active.
Okay. So they're all sleeping until we wake them up.
I feel like I should paint these.
Can I have... Could I move my 4 to the same location as my other boys?
3 has to move first. And you don't have to move 5, 4, 3.
Yeah.
You can move them in any order you choose.
Alright. And I have to move, right?
So is this... I'm just trying to go
Oh yeah. I'm going to build that construction room.
I'm just double checking on the top.
That's, I think, what it costs in order to have people in there. So even if you have one person in there, you have to pay the full cost for it.
Correct.
But you don't actually get to use its benefit until you have 3, until you've
it's
filled it out.
staffed. No, the only reason I'm just looking at this one because it says draw 1 tile. Is that per turn? Or is that... Probably not, because that'd be too powerful.
It might be per turn. Because it costs you a lot to keep it open.
Yeah, it's once per turn. So, and fixing costs 1 less. So it's like rooms, building, or events. So it's the 3 major point ways of scoring. You have to determine which one you want. So -2 materials, -2 ammunition. Materials are non-bullets or commodities. So it's
Correct.
everything.
Materials are this,
These 3.
this,
So
and this.
metal, wood, or microchips.
Yep. These.
So you have to choose what events.
I think I'm going to do solving events cost me 2 less.
Building
Yeah.
costs microchips.
How do we get...
I'm gonna go
Sur-
building people heavy.
Which one was that?
This one, right here. You should have it. This one right here. So it's 2 less material to make a building. I think that one's a good start because then now every other building. So now this is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 to build. So you don't need a lot of commodities for building anymore. You can use your commodities for other things, or not even have to get them. You can use hunting. You can do other stuff.
Might be onto something. Okay. Let's both do that and
then
just
we'll
see what happens.
Or we both pick something else and see which one works better. One of the 2.
Okay.
Alright, so that's everything we need for setup.
How do we get some of these boys? Do we start with any of these?
We do not start. We didn't say we started with anyway. We should start. We should start with like. No, because you get
No.
them. You don't start with
Okay.
any. Doesn't say in here you start with people. No.
Alright.
Because maybe some of the roles give you. So the way you get them is when you go here. If you get 3 canned foods, you get 3 canned foods and 1 person.
Yep.
The other
I
option.
can maybe find a refugee here hiding out.
Yeah, and also during the night phase,
You
any
can buy
extra
them.
commodities you can buy them. So you can buy people with food. And some of them are really desperate. You buy them with water. I'll give you a water bottle if you come with us. It's It's very terrible.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go to here.
Okay.
And then I can search this room 3 times.
If you want, or you can attempt to hunt. Oh,
No.
Oh, sorry. The one thing we didn't do. Each. So you flip 3 up. Same. Oh, you don't have 3 there. You're all over
No.
there. Ooh, access card. So what you can do is you can take an equipment and search for 2, or you can search for 3. So what's, I mean, obviously a lot of them are straightforward. This is when fixing equipment -1 would be awesome. So like the bow, you get an additional food when you hunt in the forest. Over here. No, you just get it when you're there. Yeah.
So these don't really...
And 2 additional wood if you...
I'm gonna search for... So I can take one of these
And
for
then-
1 action.
And then spend the remaining 2 to search.
Can I search first?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay, first one, I bust up an old household appliance.
Gain a microchip.
Second thing, I get a little bit of holy water up in here.
Man, good turn.
And then I can take one of these.
Yeah. And they go unfixed into here. Can I switch mine? I want to be different.
Yep. No, that's really my strategy.
So when would I draw my... Draw it now? At the start of dawn?
What's it say?
It's not super... It just says literally draw 1 tile.
Oh, no.
I think it's 1 time.
I think it's only when you have the room populated.
Yeah, it makes sense each turn. Right?
Yep.
When it's populated.
Yeah, because all the other stuff on there is...
Yeah, it would make no sense to get it all... Because then the thing would be, you just put no one in there.
Yeah. Frick. I've got 1 microchip.
You need microchip
I'm going to take this purifier.
Okay, so normally the way they say is put on one side, but there's 2 different sides. Like you can choose like, I don't know. I can move my board this way. And just,
I'll put them here, and then anything that's broken,
or
I'll
you can
just
put
set over here.
Or we can just put stuff that's built here. Then we're consistent. So like your grappling hook would go right here, so it's in view for you.
Sure.
All right, so now my turn. I do need to get some water. But I think the play is to come here. I'll take 2 canned food and a survivor. I'm going to take the computer geek.
Oh, yes.
Now at least I guaranteed to have my food for my next round if I don't hide. Because I wasn't going to be able to hunt here because that's 5. It's a 4. I don't have any guns yet.
Guns here.
It's your turn. Oh, so
So-
this guy goes like this.
Yeah, and I can't
and I
move...
become first player now.
Yes, because you're the
You're the
first
first
one
one.
there.
So now this guy can move here. That's it. It's the only place he can move. So it's one of those things, you know that, so you don't need to really move him right away unless you're trying to,
Yep.
you know, before, like, and I can't even get there to pressure you, so. So it's always looking at what actions other people can stop you.
I'm going to pop him up. Bring him here. And take 3 of these.
Oh, microchip heavy. You're not wanting to fight a beast here for for a piece of food?
No.
You gonna pay him with cans?
No. I'm going to try and fix this, I think.
Alright, so my turn. I want him to go there. So he's a 4? It's a 3. So I don't have to worry about him. He's not active, so he can't go there because he's there. So I think the 2 can go there. Has he moved?
Yep.
Oh. They weren't flipped the right way, so I thought he was flipped because the one needs to be different colored, so you know when it's...
Yeah.
Alright, so I think this might be the guy that I want to move. Yeah. Because I have to move at least one. I'm going to come here. I'm going to press you for 3. For 2.
2. So you can just take 2 of my things?
Yeah. No, I can take commodities as well.
You can take whatever? You get to pick?
Yeah. There's a one of the rolls. Yeah, right here. For example, pressure. There's one building that I had. You get to choose what commodity.
Oh man. So what are you gonna steal?
I think I'm gonna get some water this turn. For 3. But I don't know if you can get water otherwise.
No, I can't.
Well, you don't need well, your survivors you're gonna probably get some survivors there.
Might.
I'm gonna be filled up with water, so that's I think a microchip and a can and food I think is my
Take your stuff and get out of here.
canned food lasts forever. Now I got 4 microchips, which is you still have enough to do what you want to do, so it's not like I'm stopping you. I'm not being that mean. I gotta do it. So now it's my turn here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hunt for 3. So I have two remaining.
Yeah.
So I got 1 food. And then yeah. Oh, this is the fair. So I'm also gonna use my additional 2 to get 1, 2, and then 2 additional microchips. Microchip alley. And then nerd. So now it's your turn.
It's gone. Is this gone?
No, I just got shuffled up and 4 new ones get removed.
Scrap of steel.
I did this wrong.
I've got 2 left, right? No, 3 left.
2 total. It's 2.
It's 5. All day, man. All day.
It's backwards 5.
Household.
There's
computer
5
chip.
people there, so. Do you want some of the equipment? So you get 1, right? And then, because that's the only, like, these aren't worth anything at the end unless we're tied.
Yeah.
So these have to get converted into something. A 1 water from you.
Shoot 'em but didn't.
Because that would have solved my.
Well, you can go up here now, and how many of these? Is this 1, or is this as many as there are waters
1
up
to
there?
access it, and then you can choose as much as there's available.
It's only 1?
1 to access, and then you can get as much. The reason is then I could have gone somewhere else instead of going there.
True.
My mistake. But I got a survivor. I'm happy. So you're gonna go there. It's the only place you can go.
Yep.
I don't think I have much choice. If he goes there, he could go there. And,
This guy has to move first, so he's either getting
no, you
bullets
can
or
go
water.
here. So
Oh,
you
yeah,
can skip over, but
3 or 3.
you want to go to cities because it's 3 and 3, so it's not going to cause any issues. Do I want bullets or water? I need water, so I have no choice. Spend a microchip. Spend all 3 on water. So now I don't have to worry about water for a turn. I like how there's 1 person for each strength.
Yes.
Once again, as soon as I saw these, I'm like, I have to paint all of them.
So it's my go now?
Yep.
I can't do shit all with this.
Unless you had a bullet. So you just get
But I don't. So I'm just going to take it all in middle.
Makes sense to build up resources early, right?
Maybe. I think having people might have been a smarter bet. Okay, and then is he going to go to the city?
Yeah, yes.
Or Bullet Town?
See, so they're even. Nothing happens.
Yep. You got 3. Do you want free access to the dam?
I don't think so. I think my ability to pick up microchips with my backpack will keep me in water. Let's double check, make sure it's not 1 per. That seems a little.
Take all the damn water you want, Chris.
Damn. No, it's 1 per. That makes more sense. So 2 more. So then that makes that more worthwhile. +1 hunting though. So
is that 1
strength?
Okay.
That's what I would.
Not like +1 meat.
No, when it says +1 meat, it actually says +1.
Okay.
Where is it?
Yeah, it's got plus forced.
Yeah, so like this one is +1 hunting.
So
+1.
strength.
Yeah.
That was pretty. Well, that makes sense too, right? Because you're gonna trap the thing and then go beat it with clubs. Probably.
I think the bear trap is more. It looks more fun. This is where, like, when they have everything double-sided, they did this because you have them as a pile and you pull off.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to see what's coming, other than what you have here. So that's 1. I have 2 more, so I'm gonna take it from here. I get a plank, and I get munitions. Bullets.
And see, these would have been nice as American minis that you could just have here to shuffle through, because these are going to be a pain in the ass to try and shuffle.
Yeah. Alright, so that's the day phase. All our guys have moved. We've collected all our resources.
Walker.
To the night phase. Night phase. First off,
Can you solve that?
I don't have enough resources. Would you like to choose to solve it?
I don't got enough shit. Whoa. No. No, because we don't have anything.
Because if you had people in here, if you had this one with people, then you'd be able to do it.
Yep.
Neither one is can, so it stays around for 1 more round.
Okay.
Should have got algae while I was there.
Feeder survivors? Narp. Radioactivity. I think this is where the -2 would have applied. Because we would put whatever.
So handle radioactivity, so it's 1 right now, right?
Yep.
So now I have 1 person in here, so I cover my radioactivity.
But you have to pay water to do that, right?
Yeah. Well, when we do upkeep, we have to during the shelter upkeep. This is what.
So I go up to -3.
Yeah, and I for the 1 row. And I think these only go up to the maximum. They don't overfill. I'll double check. Otherwise, it would just be like after the first turn, you just be like.
Yeah.
And you look at the number of resources there. You don't have enough resources to overstack. So you've moved. You've gone down -1.
Yeah.
Recruit survivors. So we haven't paid. So now you're allowed to spend any commodities you have.
Do you feed your survivors?
I feed them water.
I feed them and then.
Because these are the other feed costs. It's by room.
Oh dang. Okay, I've got nothing to feed.
So I'm going to use my 1 to recruit another person.
You would.
So you can pay 3 material to build a room.
I'm gonna spend a food to put a person in here.
So now
it doesn't help me at all with radioactivity because it occurs after
but next time. And then if you just stop here, you get another one. You're good. Because it's 2 next turn.
And after you build rooms is when you can rearrange people.
Yes. So during the build room phase is when you can put people in.
Okay.
So you can recruit them and put them in right away. But you have to have a spot here to store them until they go in, right? For example, if this hadn't been built yet, then you'd have to wait a full round to move people into it.
I don't think I'm going to build a room this round.
Do I want to move someone? Makes no sense to, like, if I'm not going to build a room, spend 3 microchips to build a room. Or it would be 3 build this one, and then I'm going to build a bunch of rooms. I think I'm good because I need at least. Oh, but wait. Do I?
You're hooped.
No. It's 5, right? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna move one person into here. My thought behind this is I'm probably gonna end up here. And I'm getting another person to go in here. If I have a third one that goes here, I'm gonna have to pay for 2 water for them instead of 1.
Yes.
Fix equipment? Do you want to fix any of your equipment?
Oh, heck yeah. So I'm dumping 2 iron plates and a wood to refix my fire axe.
Ooh, lots of wood now.
Yep. And then I'm going to replace 1 and 2 microchips to get me a purifier, so whenever I go to the mine, I get a water for just showing up.
That's pretty good.
I think.
Yeah.
Because it's not a plus by
Yep.
taking that's a.
When you
just
move to the
showing
mine,
up.
you get a what?
Okay. Yeah, I get very excited about
And
mines.
now we go here. So now you clean up. So any meat are discarded, any water.
Yep.
And then when do we? After okay. Yeah, so we're all
Yep.
good. All right, so now. Put them all back down. Now we're back to the dawn phase. Now we just repopulate the board up to the amounts. So I will.
Are you sure it's up to the amount?
Yeah, double check. But otherwise, I would feel like it would be.
OP?
Yeah, well, because then it would get to the point where like.
It'd just be too ridiculous. There'd be no scarcity.
Yeah, you need at least the thought of scarcity. Yeah, up to. So I'll take the microchips and I'll put them over here because then I can always restock those. And I'll take the wood as well. Because I think everything else on your side of the board.
Yeah.
So these go away. Never to be seen again in this version of the game.
Right, because we didn't fix them while we were there.
Yeah.
Where's your discard?
I'm just putting them at the back of the stack because we're drawing from here.
Oh. So we have a shotgun that gives you +1. The spiked barbed wire baseball bat that gives you pressure of +1. Oh, and battle gear. Pressure suffered is -2.
That's like.
That's really good.
That's going to be a contest. So I have a flashlight, which is whenever you go to a city, you gain a survivor.
That's really good.
And this one, when you go to the fair, you get a canned food.
That's good. Fair's here.
Yep, fair's here. And then chainsaw, when you go to a city, you get 2 wood. Because you just chop up someone's house.
I like it. Alright, and you're first player.
Yeah.
Batter up.
Alright. I think this is 3. I've already killed one of those, so I would get 2 food from that. Do I need wood for anything?
They should have made the claws different or something to better differentiate that.
I need at least 1, maybe 2 wood for repairs this time. I have a bullet, but I'm going to save my bullet. I think I'm just... Oh. I'm going to go here. Why am I thinking? Why wouldn't I? Just double check.
Yep. And you get an extra
You can only
victory
take-
point for that, right?
Yeah. The only problem is a flashlight for 1 survivor.
That's really good.
That is really good.
That's because that's every city you go to.
What I'm going to do first is I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
So I get a bullet. I'm going to get nothing. Oh, we didn't reset those.
We don't until they run out, do we?
I'm pretty sure we reset them right away. I mean, we can play this one. Yeah, we reshuffle them.
After every turn?
Yeah.
That's a son of a bitch.
Should we just play it like this, or we?
Yeah, shall we? I'll reshuffle this one.
Yeah, we'll put this back then.
If you want to leave those 2 out.
I was just gonna redo them all. Because then I have a chance of getting 2 empties. Because that's you're supposed to be able to get double coverts, right? Yeah. It feels like you. This is like Lunar Architects where you don't want to move too fast.
No, because right now, like I'm facing a huge gap on the north side of the board.
That you don't get anything from that side for.
Yeah, a while.
Luckily, you don't have a huge resource like if you can get lots of water, you're okay, or if you can get lots of canned food, you're okay. So now you draw 4 off. Material exchange, 1 for 1. -1 radioactivity. Good. Refugee and munitions. So now we go.
Here we would have had refugee, raiders, plank, raiders. Oh, this is gonna be.
So I said, that's why you have to do it that way.
Oh shit!
There's a chance.
What equipment are you gonna take?
Well, now that I know, a chance of me building one of these is severely. You want a flash?
You can build
I can build any
flashlight just about now,
of them.
can't you?
I can build all of them by the end of this. My strategy is equipment, and I'm going to the fair every time if possible, except this turn.
Yeah, because you get extra from just showing up.
Yes, I think this is the. I think that's the play. Your turn.
Okay. I can take this for 1.
You just flip it over.
I ate all my allergy. And then take 2 bullets. Don't pressure me now, boy.
It's fine. It's fine. This should even tell you what strengths go there, but I guess that's part of the strategy.
Wait. At what point does that event for today get revealed?
It should have been at the start of the turn.
I got it.
It's in the raw. It's in the.
Oh,
and
Sandstorm. Collecting value of every hero is lowered to 3.
So far we're okay. Because you used 1 and then you.
Yep.
Perfect. And because the other one's still there, we both go down -2 on the radiation scale.
Again?
Yeah, every turn that it's
Son
still
of
there.
a bitch.
They said you either need to get 3 chips.
And it hits you at the yeah, because you don't have a chance to solve the event until the end of the day. So he just went, your go.
All right.
Bear in mind, he's kind of shite, and he's kind of shite right now.
Yeah, but
we all float down here, Chris.
We all float down here. Don't need a. He's 3 as well, right? In the military.
Yep. Yes.
So I want choose and go for water or military. I think I need to go for. Be nice if I went out first and got the seaweed. I think the seaweed and cities are the important stuff.
Seaweed is really tasty. Not gonna lie.
But I think what I'm gonna do. I have enough water for this round, and that guy's. He's.
Are you gonna want to build your damn access card until next round?
I don't have an access card. I thought that we.
No,
I
snitch it.
took the bear trap. So if I'm gonna move to, I think bullets are.
If you're gonna be hunting,
I got enough water for this one, right?
yeah.
So 3 bullets is the way to go.
Because you almost don't want to skip a location if you don't have to. I don't think.
No. If you can help it. Like even here, 1 food, 1 person is kind of good. It's more of if you really need something. Like for example, I forget the last time I did when I went here instead of there. I didn't steal water. If I would have stolen water, I wouldn't have done that, and I could have gone there. That was the only time I jumped by.
So this guy can pop up.
You can move here. Here. It's the only place.
Move here.
It's 3. I think you should get some weapons.
Shit, do I want to move him yet? Yes, I have to move him.
Because this guy has to move either here or here. And this guy has to move here.
Yeah, so he's going to go here. He's going to do 1, 2 for the top, because I can only take 1 of each of these, right?
Correct. Yes.
Blank and household appliance.
Microchip.
Microchip and wood.
Oh, man, that's a... You've been killing me here. Your ability to search has been outstanding. Yeah, I guess we should just do this, all these. See, personally, it's what resources you have to build it, right? You get 1 wood, You get 2 microchips, so you can build this one this round.
Yeah.
That's pretty good because it's like once per round, my 5 becomes a 3.
But I'll never be able to get its other half though, because I know the bat's already here.
Yeah, but there's like a whole thing
Potentially.
and they're all gonna come.
All right, so he's done.
All right, so my turn. He's a 3 as well now. So do I want to skip? So what's that? +1 pressure. Do I want to go all in on hunting?
Gives you lots of food, but it's all throwaway food.
Yeah, but then you just get lots of people, so it's...
Yeah.
I can't build either of them. I gotta get this thing up and running. I think this makes the most sense right now. So he's worth 3.
I snitched on you for a sec.
So he's worth 3. Do I want to pump him up and go hunting for food? No, I'm gonna take 3 stone. Because I don't have any metal in my reserves. Your turn. I love how it's like, I really don't know how the rules work, so it just doesn't really matter.
He is gonna skip over to here.
Ooh.
Take these 3. And because I'm at the mine,
You get an additional water. We'll just take it from here, because I don't think either of us are gonna... It would come from... But neither of us
Yeah.
can get there, so...
Yeah.
So, do I want another person? Kind of thinking that. Go here. Get a canned food and a survivor. Because that takes care of my radiation problem. And I get a canned food. So can you pass me canned food? I hate having to feed my thing here on canned food. But it's just gonna have to happen this turn. That's what they're there for. So now I'm first player again. 'Cause that's first
Wait.
one.
I haven't gone yet.
Oh, then you
I
should
still
find
have 1-5.
So you want to go to the fair, or you want to go to? You can't go here because you don't have the strength, so you don't get anything. So you have to go to the fair. I mean, you can go here, but you don't get anything for it. Is that okay? What is it? Is that treat them as a 3, right?
I could solve our issues here.
That would be at least one of them. I think it's very beneficial if we solve at least one of them.
He only gets 3 microchips, right?
Yeah. Do you have enough wood? No. So that one has to stick around for one more round. So I don't have enough wood either.
If I hunt, what's the deal with hunting again?
So hunting, you just get meat. So it'd be 3. So you need 1 bullet to hunt.
Alright, let's...
Or you can use 2 bullets and still get 1 microchip if you want. Because the bullets...
Right, it
one
would take
strike.
all 3 of my actions to hunt.
Well, you could do 2 plus 2 bullets. Right, because you have 2 sets of ammunition. So you could use 2 plus 2 this 4, get that, and then 1 microchip. No hunting. How you gonna? I guess you don't have to feed your people yet.
To be clear, I could have gone backwards or to here and gotten
I
water.
completely forgot about going.
Yeah,
multi-direction.
I just looking at that and was like, oh, we've
go
back.
We've all been going this way.
I was like, this is really dumb. Why we? And it's like, right.
We can go both
Right.
ways.
But the problem with that is,
Then you start stacking up against yourself.
yeah. Okay. So I think that's everybody.
Solve events. Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna solve that radiation bullshit.
Oh, I guess technically I go first.
You gonna solve that radiation bullshit?
It's worth 4 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Still
Yep.
one. Oh yeah, I'm still solving it.
Sweet.
The reason is I still have enough microchips for my metal detector. So do you wish to solve this other event?
I cannot solve that. I don't have enough wood.
Dan.
Okay. So then I have to feed survivors. I'm gonna give one a drink of water.
So I give 1 for water.
Yep. And then you have to dump another commodity.
2 for here.
Yeah.
Shit, didn't think this through.
You can do a water and canned good. Or 2 canned goods.
No, I want to recruit a whole pile of people this turn.
Handle radioactivity.
I'm good.
So we each get 2 radioactivity because we're on round 2.
Yeah. You get only 1 because you have a survivor here to handle it.
Shit.
So for each survivor, you handle it.
That starts to suck real bad. Recruit survivors.
I wish to recruiting 2. 2 canned goods. I want different guys. You want to recruit any people? You have a water to recruit someone?
Yeah, I'll buy another person. What does this bit up the top here mean?
That just reminds you of what the radiation levels are for the actual.
Okay.
With 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3.
So this will hold me off for a little bit. Okay.
That's good. Yeah, you're good until you get 2 more rounds before you need more people in there. All right. So now we're in the build. Do you wish to build a building? Get lots of money, lots of resources.
Does the room give me anything now for having built it, or only if it's populated?
Only when it's populated.
So there's no bonus points for building a room?
It's worth a point in the end. Because it's a...
Completed shelter rooms. Okay.
Yeah. No, only if they're fully populated. But you can just build them now if you have the resources, so you don't lose them, so you have them. And yours is -2. So the other thing is you might want to, if you could recruit more people, fill this up, and then these all become 1.
Yeah.
So then you can just Whereas mine, they still cost lots of money, so I just accept it. So now we're in the build phase. I'm going to move 2 people from my airlock into my equipment location. I guess we'll do this. That. So it's out of the way.
Did you build one?
I built this one. Fully staffed it.
Nice.
So now we're in the fix equipment. Do you wish to fix any of your equipment?
Yeah, I'm gonna fix that battle gear.
I will fix my metal detector.
Oh shit. I hit it off your keyboard.
Where'd it go?
Right up beside Potato Pirates. Your metal detector, how many things did you just pay?
1 of each.
No.
Or 1 less.
Which one do you want back?
I think a microchip is probably...
Fair enough.
Well, no, I can get a whole pile because I won't go there. I'm going to get... I think it makes more sense to keep the wood because I'm not... No... Yeah, whatever. Just keep the wood. You need a lot of wood for the next one, so... If you're not going to go for it, I guess I will. Alright, so... Dawn, repopulate. 1, 2. Everything's 6, right? Yeah. Except this is 7. You got this one?
Yep.
Now these go away. I think technically you shuffle these and potentially. The one thing I didn't shuffle the Kickstarter ones, so near the end of this, the Kickstarter ones were gonna come out.
You were gonna say they were gonna kick in, weren't you?
Oh, no, it wasn't, but
You should.
all right. So
Yeah, that's shitty that the room's being punched on the wrong sides.
doesn't feel as nice, but it holds them in really nice.
Yeah. I mean, you put them in there enough, they're eventually gonna get rounded on their own. What? Pickaxe.
You're just the mine heavy. Just go all in on the mine. That's what I feel like. It's like one of those things you kind of pick a location. And you're like, this is my location.
I'm gonna say it's mine, all mine, Chris.
And you can't have it more than one, so I couldn't get another backpack here. Like I can't
Right.
have two of the same kind.
Top 4 off.
And then
Did
I
you do
draw.
the top 4.
And then I draw equipment. Jerrycan.
Okay. And you're up first. Nope.
Event.
Animal mutation. They're all 1 tougher.
Ooh. Maybe I should have done hunting this round. So I'm up first.
Yep.
So that's 5. So that's no way I'm getting that. But we're good. This is.
Yeah, you have to go to the fair.
No, but I don't have to use him. I can.
Like, your fair is crazy bonkers.
Oh, I'm gonna go to the fair.
What do you want? Pickaxe, crowbar, military base is a couple microchips,
That's pretty good.
cargo ship is a couple metals.
I don't have a lot of stoned ones. Pretty good. I'm gonna go do this. I have 3, right? Because everything's
Yep.
still worth 3, so I'll take the top 2 first. Discard 1 ammo or resource, so I'm gonna discard 1 ammo, and then I get 1 wood. I think you probably have to do it the other way around. Thank you for resetting. We didn't reset those.
What?
Do you want to just do it whenever they run out? We reset it.
This? I did reset this one.
Oh, I didn't reset this one.
No, we haven't gone there yet, so that's okay.
So it worked out. So I lost 1 munition, and it's like you've been doing your job. I haven't been doing mine. It feels like you almost like. Ooh. I'm getting lots of microchips from there.
Hold up. You can use 1 action to get each of those equipments.
Really?
Yeah.
That seems crazy.
No, because they're broken, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I always thought it'd be 1. I'm still not changing what I'm doing.
Yeah. You could, in theory,
Take them all.
take them all.
Your turn. I feel like the other thing you have to watch for is where you can get pressured. You know what I mean? And get in there before they get in there so you don't have to worry about pressure. But like here, for example, now that I'm there, your 4 can come in there, but because now, and pressure my 3. Right?
Yep.
Or no, your 4 can't get in there. Only a 3 can get in there, so that's not so bad for me.
Yeah.
It seems weird, like if I come in here, like if for example you came in here with a 5 and I came in here with a 3, or if I had it seems like there's combinations that just don't quite work out. But I still don't know the math on this thing.
Come here. I'm gonna dump 2 microchips. 2 waters.
I guess I gotta get up there too, huh? That's fine. I know how to do this. So that's you done?
Yeah, it's bit of a waste, but so be it.
I don't need wood. I'm gonna come up there as well. Oh, I don't have microchips yet. My 5 is gonna come to the fair. Does this mean I get plus? So I get 1 canned food for sure. Just for going.
Chris, we did play the dam incorrect. It's 1 to activate, and then as many waters as you have.
Okay, so you get 1 back. I get 2 back, and we're fine. Cause that's all we've activated.
Yeah.
You get 1 back.
Yeah, and I get 1 more water.
And I got 2 back from the 1. Oh, I would have. Yeah. I thought it was that way, but it just makes more sense.
Yeah, because you have to spend 1 in order to basically hack it.
And then 1, and then.
And if you don't have the microchip, that sucks.
Yeah.
But if you don't have a microchip, you can still go there. So if you were microchip free, you could still have sent him there just to fuck me up because I'm there.
Yeah, because now the strength. Is
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, because I got for 3 the first turn. Yeah, we're good.
Prey tiles are never restocked. They're always gone.
Yeah, we ran out of prey. Well, then I'm going to go backwards on this. He was there.
Yep.
I'm going to go this way. Because I have the 1 microchip to activate. I will take 3 water.
Yep.
Water's important.
Yeah, because you figure that's what everybody's drinking.
And because both of us are 3, where you okay, like if you sent a 4 there next turn, because you probably send your 4 there next turn. You know what I mean? Then I come in with my 3, and it has to pressure both ways. If I come in with a 3 against your 4, then I have to be pressured.
No, I think it's
because it forces you to move your high numbers later, or you move them. You know what I mean? Like you want to move your high numbers last so they can pressure out. But if you move them early because you want to guarantee something, that's fair. Let's play it that way, because it doesn't say anything about that. It's only when they're high, when it's less than. You know what I mean? Because I think we'd be stealing too many resources and we have nothing. I know where it is. It's your turn.
Yeah, let me go off.
Okay. I thought it was there.
My number 5's coming back up here. I'm getting wood. And then he gets 2 extra wood because
Yeah, it just says
I brought a
1
chop
is
ring.
already activated there, so it's. Yeah, if they have inferior strength, so it only puts it if you come in with a higher strength.
Yeah, it's only if you come in.
With higher strength. That makes sense. Because then you want to move your big strength guys last. So you got a lot of wood. You're gonna take care of that one, aren't you?
Yep.
I have water, and I just need to hunt. So my turn. Guess what I'm gonna do? Because we've been so nice to each other so far. This is a 5 strength. I can 5 strength it. I get 2 wood, 2 meat. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bullet it for 1, so I still have 1 to get from here, so I get my bonus.
Ooh.
So then I get 3 microtrips, 2 from here, 1 from supply, and then I get 1 canned food, and I get the 2 meat tokens. You're just double checking to make sure that you can do it that way?
I just want to see how.
Because I thought it added 1 to your strength, and you could choose how many actions you wanted to spend there. Right, so it'd spend 4 actions, 1 bullet. Oh, but all our guys were 3.
Yeah, so you'd still have to spend a bullet to shoot him.
So I'd have to spend 3 bullets to do the same thing. Guess that's what's going to happen. So the same thing works, you just have to spend 3 bullets. Because I'd use 1 action here, I have 4 left.
Yeah,
4
and you can
plus
still
1,
spend 1. Yep.
plus 2 more. Yep.
But his prey is increased by 1.
Yeah, so I have 5, right? So he's 1. I mean, the easiest way to do this. So I need 5 there, so that would be to get him, and then 1 here for the bullet. I mean, I spend 1
Yeah.
here, so I have 4, and then I spend 3 bullets to kill the prey.
Yeah, because he's got a strength of 5. You're only at 3, so you'd spend the 3 bullets, leaving you
And
1
one
action
to
to take 1 microchip that gives you 2 microchips and a food. My God, you are fair. It's like Zombieland all over again.
Woo!
Go to the fair, man.
Go to the fair. You always gotta go to the fair. It's like yours. You always gotta go to mine. Yeah, definitely gonna paint the backs and the numbers.
Speaking of always having to go to the mine, Chris.
I'm not active. You can go. You have to move a guy first.
One to take this.
Nice.
Lowers me by 1.
Guess it's a necessary evil for you.
And then 2 bullets.
Thank God we're at 3 right now until that one's solved.
Could I go into one of your spaces and fuck your shit up with bullets?
No. Bullets
I can only use
for
bullets
defense.
to defend?
Yeah. It's a displacement game, but it's not like overly aggressive. It's like you shoot like the
Sweet.
defender shoots bullets in the air and you run away. Doing your coffee? You want anything else?
I had the fine folks of Canada Blood Service today fuck my shit up. They nicked one of my veins.
Oh no!
So they're
So your arm's just like bruised?
yeah, it ended up spilling blood and bleeding, and I was like, oh no. And then I was like, okay, I think I'm okay. And they're like, this is gonna hurt a lot, probably, in a few days. And it's like, oh man, that's gonna suck. So I'm overeating my cookie and my juice box. And I was texting Jen, like telling her about like how grotesque this is gonna become in the next 24 hours. It's one of those things like all the violent video games and movies in the world has not. It's like same as like when I messed up my finger. My doctor's like, oh yeah, like here's some photos of how I'm gonna cut your hand open and splay it and fix it. I was like, I'm getting a little bit lightheaded here.
Don't show me some rage.
Yeah, so today, like, I was, like, describing it, I was like, yeah, I don't feel real good. And then, yeah, they're like, oh, yeah, you're probably going to end up being bruised, at least from here, probably down to about here, once gravity takes a hold. But they're like, in all honesty, don't freak out if it's from here to here. I was like, oh.
It was like with my knee surgery, they're like, because there's one option, you stay awake, but they put you under sedation so you don't remember anything.
Yeah, you're just looped. Yeah.
They're like, you want to do that? We can give you a monitor so you can watch what's happening. I'm like, no, just knock me out. Just knock me out. It's like, do you want to know what's going on? I'm like, no, I haven't looked at a video. I don't want to know anything about this. I know
At a certain point, it's like, just hook up the iPad here. Make it so I'm not going to remember this. But then just give me something, like, don't put me all the way under.
No, they don't put you all the way. I'm just like, just knock me out. I don't want to remember this. The closest I've seen is like, I've seen like, you know, they do 3D models of foot.
Yep.
I've seen one of those. I'm like, I don't want to see an actual knee.
No.
Because actually all it is, it gets really big and they jam stuff in. Like your knee gets like...
Yeah, there's the robot arms where
Well,
they
they
come
fill
in.
it full of water.
Oh, just
So
so it's lots to move?
They fill
and
it full
easy
of
to
water
move?
so that it expands out. So when
Yeah.
they're moving their tools, they have places to move.
And it's got some squishiness to it, and
Well, no, it's just
all
because
the
then they can
tissues
see
are
inside.
expanded. Yeah.
And then it's just constantly pumping water through it with any blood that comes out.
It's
So they
crazy,
keep
man.
it fleshed. Yeah. Same thing with your hand. You're probably like, I do not want to know about this.
No, my doctor, a bit old school. She's like, can I see? And he just takes it and smashes it on his desk. And he's like, 9 times out of 10, man, that fixes it. And it's like, it falls you for it. He's like, but I couldn't tell you because you were tensed up and it would have hurt.
But did it work?
It did. Yeah.
He's like, you got the 90 brick. Well, because it's like if it's like cracked or out of place, it just needs to go back into place.
Well, it was, yeah, like I'd torn up something in here, and he's like, yeah, it's fix it for you.
Put it back into place. Like it's like something got like stretched.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, we could go and fix it up,
he's
but it's like,
and anytime you touch your hand, he's like, chance of nerve damage occurring, real high. He's like, this works.
it's like, let us know in a couple months if you
Yeah.
still want us to go in there, but...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the doctors are really cool.
You kind of do one of these, you're like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, like it had all swollen up and was like painful, and he's a very old school. He's also a former cut man, so he's just like,
We'll fix you up.
yeah, he's like, I love surgery. But he was saying too, like, he's never donated, like, every time I go and talk about donating blood, he's like, I should do that. He's like, the thought of my own blood scares me. He's like, I don't mind going and doing surgery and coming out, like, covered head to toe in somebody else's blood.
But if it's my
He's
blood,
like, yeah, mine. It's like, oh no. He's like, that kind of makes you sound a bit psycho. And he's like, that's fine. It's fine.
yeah. Oh, see, like I don't like seeing my own blood's okay depending on where it's coming from, but like my blood, it will give me queasy. Someone else's blood, no problems. It's like even like when they put needles in me,
Yeah.
I literally just look away. Because if I look at it and then I'm just gonna be like, I don't feel great.
Yeah. So I was laughing with Jen, like, yeah, I'm gonna be no beer skis in me tonight. And
Well,
she's like,
I've
why?
been-
And I was like, here's why, honey. Oh my.
Well, I mean, I have other stuff too in there.
I'm good with just water today.
If you want, you water there. There's water in the fridge.
I'm gonna put blood out for coffee today too.
Yeah. How's she doing?
She's losing her mind about Thursday.
Oh yeah. We going into work on Thursday?
She's not planning on it.
Oh, so we going for breakfast on Thursday?
Oh man, maybe.
Go in and have some drinks.
She just wants to be done work.
Oh yeah, it's like once you get close to the end, it's like I just want out.
She wants to be done, and then she already wants to find a new job somewhere. Like she's actively looking already to start like mid-June.
I haven't even finished my. Did you get signed up for the Berkman?
Not yet.
I asked them to send the link to me. It was like a week and a half ago.
Yeah.
My thought is now that I have a computer I can do work on, because I got my new laptop upstairs.
Yep.
I can just do that from Winnipeg.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to take my painting stuff with me and paint models at my parents' house or at the lake. Just be like,
How are you gonna do these ones? Any stain or no?
these might actually do like you could do these just like if you took like a gray wash.
Yeah.
Just did a light gray wash on them. Just to
They have nice.
Oh no! Oh, I mean, one thing I have seraphim. You know, like the photo color.
Yep.
That might look good because it's all supposed to be like old school, right?
Dirty.
It's dirty, so it would make it look dirty. But I have to try it on something because I have like a big bottle of it.
But like the water looks good. Like you can pop that. Like it's not like some of the Cool Mini or Not colors where they've used too bright of a color and it's lost its detail. Like even these guys here, I can see from here. You know his details and sashes.
Yeah, like these would like all you'd have to do is just give the guys a black wash and maybe paint. Like you can't even get to the numbers to paint them.
No.
You could, but
A lot of folks would. Yeah, they were going and either hot gluing off this.
yeah.
You can freezer it apparently and crack it, but I
No.
don't think their quality minis would do that.
I already
you
got
almost just dunk the entire thing in your wash and
like even a black wash.
heyo.
Do a black wash and then just paint the numbers.
Yeah.
And I would just paint the one number that you want. That's like this number, not this number, so that you always know this is the number. Like, so you play it this way, like they all move like this.
Did you see the guys that bought the regular edition that have gone and 3D printed these, where the number is actually on the back the correct way?
So they're better than the ones we got.
Well, theirs look less good actually, but
they also probably spent.
that is super. Well, yeah.
I mean, to 3D print 4 players for this.
Yeah.
This 4 players would be nuts.
Be friggin' knife fighting in an elevator.
That's why I'm not as worried about this because it's like we might get into like 1 or 2 fights.
This battle gear essentially protects me from whatever you're pushing on me.
Yeah. So now with the with your
You have to come at me with a bat or a bat. Shotgun? No.
shotgun.
Bat.
There's probably multiple weapons that can come out.
Yep.
So one of them has a grenade. One of the Kickstarter ones, a grenade. I don't know what it does, but I just saw it and I'm like, oh shit.
Have you heard any more on your badass riders?
Yeah, they're in production right now. They're all.
Minis for that look bonkers. So if you decide you don't want your copy, Chris.
Dan, have you seen my basement? When do I decide I don't want?
Yeah, true.
I have like 3 board games that aren't even out of shrink
If
wrap.
you decide I can borrow one of them and reverse cast them and
That's fine.
completely be goddamn pirate that way, that'd be super.
That's perfect.
One of your
My
men
turn.
got flipped. This guy.
You have 3. Yeah, so we just did that. Oh, I need to take this.
And now it is your go again.
Because you have 1 left.
I think I would it.
Yeah, because I have 1 left.
Yep.
And so do you.
Yep, and you're first player.
So these guys are still worth 3 strength, which is unfortunate. You've already gotten that. I don't know if I need bullets this round. I need more survivors. Not right now. Next turn, maybe. That's the problem with here. You have to take survivors. I think I'm going to go here. Take my 3 bullets. Luckily, everyone.
And normally, because your Ford be coming in, even though for resource collection he counts as 3, when he rolls up, he'd have 1 on me, but my battle gear
gets rid of it.
protects me.
I should have taken that battle gear.
Battle gear is sweet, man.
I don't think it was. You can only use it once though, once per round. It's not unless it says in the rules in the back. It's permanent. Because they say all equipment can you use once per round, unless otherwise.
Once per turn.
Yeah.
So it doesn't give me super protection.
Otherwise, it'd be like that's OP. But like
with some
right
bullets.
there, you can be like, I use that.
Yeah.
All right, so now it's Night Phase.
Nope.
Well, you can only go here or here.
Yeah.
There's only
But I get shit all here for food, and all it does is gives me another mouth to feed.
with water.
With water. Because my cargo ship position,
You would still move up to here.
but I don't get that benefit.
Yeah, you still get that benefit.
So I get the 2 cans.
And 1 person. And for the mine, you get 1 water.
Fuck. I'm gonna have to miss out on this.
It's fine.
I need people.
Yeah, you need. So you get 2 food and a person. What kind of person do you want?
I just have been taking the bowman.
Oh, yeah.
No, give me a computer. Give me a computer hacking skill.
Here you go. I still want to, like... See, my problem if I paint these, I'm not going to paint them like one. I'm going to paint like 4 or 5 different colors. Like, you know, it'd be like at least a couple different colors. Like the monitor would be one, and like the jacket would be one, and you know.
I think he looks sharp just by himself. Oh, I bought Rush Hour Junior the other day.
How was it? You played it?
It's a garbage game. It's like one of those ones where it's slide puzzle where you have to like it gives you here's what the layout is, and you have to figure out how many turns to do it to get the. For the junior one, it's an ice cream truck has to leave rather than an ambulance where somebody dies at the end if you don't. But it was $2. I've taken the fire truck out of it and taken one of the other trucks, and now they're going to be Flashpoint minis because they're the perfect size. So the fire truck there and the ambulance, which there's one truck. It looks kind of like a FedEx truck. I'm just going to white it and then red cross to make it that. I was joking with Jen that I was going to leave it as the ice cream truck, and then when you bring people out to get ice cream, it's all better.
That would be pretty good.
She's like, that's kind of dumb, but it'd also be kind of funny, maybe.
Yoon would like that.
Oh man, he would friggin' love it. Yep. Yeah. So we will see. All right. So these 2 go up in here. I'm gonna snitch that first player token from you. All right.
Night phase. Now you're first player. Do you wish to solve one?
No, I didn't get microchips out round for whatever reason. I forgot microchips. Are you gonna solve the animals?
It's worth 4.
Are you gonna solve the microchips? You can't.
I can't. I don't even know if I like the food. I'm the only one hunting. I can hunt a lot more. But I don't have enough to even build this truck because I have no metal.
Not yet.
But so that means I don't need it this round. I can build that. So I think I'm just gonna.
You're gonna be hunting?
Then I have to spend 2 food, canned goods, on my keeping my.
Yeah. You got all your canned goods are going away.
I think we're just gonna leave that.
Yeah. It's not that bad.
For one more round, it's worth 4 victory points. That's the thing. It's like you don't want it to stay up there too long. It's worth 4 victory points.
Yeah.
All right. So no one's solving anything. Feed survivors. I have to feed 2 to this contraption.
I have to give out 2 waters, right?
Correct. I need 1 water.
And then radioactivity, it's going up by 2.
So you're covered.
But do these guys clean it for 1 more?
No. We looked into that. It doesn't.
Really?
Because it just protects you against it.
How can you overclean then?
You can't. You just use seaweed and you don't get behind. And there's other like you could like some of the
No, each survivor standing in the airlock prevents 1.
yeah it prevents, doesn't clean. Because there's actually seaweed cards you can get in these piles.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right.
It's one of those things you have to stay on top of.
Yeah.
But in reality, I mean, you don't like
There's also rad pills in the city.
and seaweed. In the
Oh, and if you go over 11, every time you bounce over it, boom,
Guy
you
dies.
dead.
All right. Well,
Okay. Begin building rooms.
that is a good question.
Are you gonna recruit any survivors?
Next one is 3, isn't it?
Yep.
But I think I'm gonna. All our guys are still worth 3. So they come in here.
It's food to recruit a survivor, right? Commodity?
Food, water, or meat. The top row, anything that goes in here. If I don't, then I don't have to go there and I can get food. Yeah, I'm going to recruit 1 guy. 'Cause I'm feeling like don't want to get radioactivated out because it's 3 next round. No, it's still 2 next round.
What? No.
Yeah, it's 2, 2, 2.
Oh, it is.
So I won't.
All right. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna buy 2 fellers.
Oh, you're filling up your.
I'm gonna spend a food and a water. Can you give me 2 of the dudes I don't have? I'm gonna move one of my men from here.
Fill them up.
Hang on.
No, you have to recruit them and then put them in next turn. So you don't want to buy them this round.
No, you can recruit, and then during the step, you may in the build rooms, you may move survivors at any time from your airlock to.
So you recruited them and then built them, yeah.
Yeah, but I haven't finished. Oh, I have finished that room.
Now you finished that room. Now we move. Now we've built it, so now you can build another room for 2 less. So for 1. Don't fuck your. You just build all your rooms if you want. But
I have to pay
if they're built.
shit to build and then put people there.
Well, the thing is, you have to pay to build them, and now once they're built, you have to pay food for them when they're built. Well, as soon as someone's in there, I think.
Yeah, as soon as somebody goes in next time, I have to.
I think. Do you want me to double check? Because
it's if I build this and then I move men in there.
Until you get 3, you don't get the bonus.
Yeah.
But you'd be available. The one thing I'm curious about is how do we? What am I questioning? Oh, upkeep. Yeah, it just needs a survivor. So I was pretty sure it made no sense to feed a room that it's empty. So what I would do if I was you, I would look at what you need for resources and just build everything, and then you can get. But then you can't move people out of there anyways. I think you can only move people from here in, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So right now, that room is empty.
So it's used.
So I've hired the people. They're all sitting in my airlock.
Ready to go. Yeah, so they can only move from the airlock. So once they get moved from the airlock, like for example, this now is permanent. I can no longer. Man, no one went there. God. You have to choose your prey.
Oh wow. So I just hired a shit ton of people.
But it's only like you can hire 2 more, and it still only costs you 1 water. Like once you kind of go over. The thing is, like, say you put them all in here, then you're committed to building buildings for points. You know what I mean? Like, it's what are you using for your... I just like having food because then you're...
Yeah, you know what? I would need 4 here. But then this time...
But then that stuff, you just chew through that stuff, right? How do you want your victory points? Do you want them by buildings, tools, which you're already doing pretty good at, or you know what I mean? Like you get points for here, and points for those. That's one of those is worth 4 tools, right?
Yeah, I guess this covers me for radiation, anyways.
Yeah. Because you already had 3, so if you don't even have to do anything this round, unless you're looking to do more building this round. But then once you built that.
Because the rooms give me nothing unless they're full, right?
Correct. So it's just adding whether you want to go build heavy or not, right?
Yep. I think I flipped the wrong room at the start. I should have gone with this one. But 3 materials.
But you're already halfway. Like so, you kind of like not. You would have
Oh yeah.
But I mean, you just go build heavy, right? Build buildings and people. Because I mean, think if you get like, you want four. Like if you get to five things built, 7 victory points.
Let's gain 1 survivor each turn.
And that so it'd be 7 plus all the people in those rooms, right? That's huge points. Which one are you looking at?
Gain 1 survivor.
So once this is built and this is stored, you keep adding a survivor here every turn. So say you built it this turn, right? So you spent the 3 resources to build it and populate it. Every turn, so start of the night phase, I guess, right? You'd add a survivor, and a survivor's worth of straight victory points. So if you did it now, you get 6 total victory points from this.
Oh man, that's almost better. Okay, I'm gonna spend. In order to build it, I have to spend 2 and a wood.
Yep, any combination. You need 3 wood for that one if you want to.
Let's do. Who am I kidding? I'm going to get metal anyways.
It's like you're just.
Let's do 2 metal and a wood.
Alright.
Wood. Metal. This is now built.
And then you're going to populate it?
Yep. And are we saying that counts for an extra person this time?
I say the start of each. Well,
yeah,
it has
annual.
rules. I like how they have all the rooms.
Obtain 1 survivor each turn.
Did we do during dawn phase then?
You know what?
Because
that's when we're populating everything else. I think that makes the most sense.
Well, we're also doing this at the start of dawn phase too, so that makes sense.
Build rooms, fix equipment. I've got shit. Clean shelter.
Either way, you're getting 3, no matter
Yeah.
what we do. It's just when we do it.
Yep. Okay. Do it.
Anything else you want to build?
No.
I can't afford to do that because I need my resource for other things. Well, I guess I could just 3 microchips, but if I can't populate them, it doesn't really make sense to build it. So then we're going to the fixed equipment. Do you have no equipment to fix?
I have nothing.
However, I will make myself a computer chip and a wood. Should I do it for one?
Yep.
Less?
You don't have anything to match it with, do you?
Not yet. But I will find something. Do I want to build anything else? I don't have enough stone. Therefore, this helps with those.
Clean
Clean
shelter.
We're all
You got your
good.
2 water. Flip, 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 flip. Did you already shuffle this?
No. I just put them in a pile so at least they're 2 microchips. No one went there. You've done this one?
Yep.
And then... Oh, I can't. Oh, water. I'll get this one if you're shuffling that.
Get this garbage equipment out of here, Chris. Are we going to play this round that you can take multiple equipment?
Yeah, we did last round, right? You just didn't... No one went there and did it.
I just didn't get equipment. Empty cupboard, merchant, refugee. Are we supposed to know that those are out?
Yeah. More or less the only ones I mean, personally I care about are... As long as I know...
This one is really supposed to be torn down, eh?
This must be a Kickstarter one. So in the first room... They didn't get shuffled. We don't want 2 of the same.
Blackwood. The fuck is this, Chris?
So the first one... Well, we must... What? Well, they got shuffled together. So... At... What is it? Point
6.
Sleepy Pine? No, what is it?
Silent Peak.
Silent Peak. We have an exoskeleton, which allows unlimited movement, so you guys can now move as far as they want. We have a chainsaw, so whenever you go to a city, you get 2 wood automatically. And a crowbar, for at the military base, you get 2 chips. Going to the next location, we get an access card to the dam. We get a shotgun for hunting animals, and we get a metal detector for fun at the fair.
set.
No, they do not. I think this one completes my set.
Nope. Grappling hook does.
But the unlimited movement. It's almost like sets. At a certain point, you just need to complete sets.
So we were doing these wrong. These are supposed to be extremely limited.
Oh, they run through and they're out?
No, it's only 6. And we were putting in the full stack of like 10.
No, we were putting 6 and then we were drawing 4 off.
But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So we're actually pulling more out.
We're only pulling off the top 4. Because there's 6 here now and 6 here now.
Yeah, isn't there 10 total in this deck? There's 5 here. And there's 5 here.
What? No, there should be 6 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
Also, there's another blackwood.
So we were pulling 1.
Yeah, 1 fewer.
We never got
2
to the-
fewer. There's another blackwood.
No. We never got to the bottom of any of them, so it wouldn't matter. It could have.
Alright.
But didn't.
So I'm first player. Can you event me?
Our third event. Nomads.
Oh shit! So 2 more?
Yeah.
This is making a big difference now, man. There's only 4 tiles there, so whoever gets to that city first
Pretty much gets it.
gonna search or dry.
Unless you
And
want
what does it need to fix? Meat?
lots of meat.
Well, shit, man.
I haven't been really searching well, so I'm not too concerned.
And just meat too, not even canned food.
Just straight up meat. I feel like this determines what your major scoring is. You know what I mean? Oh, I get to draw one. I got a bow. What does a bow match with?
Oh, and I get a survivor.
Oh, a bow matches with... That means those match. I don't have anything to match with the bow that I just received. You're up first.
Alright, here,
Still what, 3?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Because you want to take resources as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's 4 bullets
Yeah, it works.
plus.
Because you need... Because that's a 5, so you need 2 bullets to get it. And then 2 more for...
Right? So this is
Because you're 3,
5.
4, 5, 6. Because it's 6.
yeah,
And
and
then
then
one.
one more, so I have an action.
Yep. You need a water as well.
Yeah, so I take one of these and a water.
You get 2?
Nope, I get a mine.
Oh, I thought you grabbed 2.
And then I get an armor for going there. And I get this. Get this food.
So you get 3?
Yep, 3 meats. My ammos are gonna get junk. Let me set this seaweed up here.
You're like, I
He
know what you're
stays
going.
active.
Now it's my turn.
Yep.
Still or 3. No one can get to the fair other than that guy this turn. That's unfortunate. Enough water. Need to go hunting. And that's only a 3. I have bullets. I will come here. I'll spend 1 for the hunt, 1 for an additional action to get 1 wood. Yeah. That's all.
Yep, your 2 bullets and you get a wood.
I get 2 from that. I'm just trying to figure out.
No. Oh yeah, you'll get 2 food out of him.
Yeah, I might as well just do that. I'll just take. Nah. Go all in.
Are you gonna fix something next turn?
No, I gotta keep one for pressure. Oh no, I didn't take the second one. One of those. I get this tile. Get 2 food. And that's it. These 2 balls go away.
Whoop. Whoop. Three.
Yep. At least take a shotgun. Because that matches the set.
Yep. We got 2 more.
I think we're gonna. Water.
Oh.
And a microchip.
You got microchips over there, right?
Yep. At least got something out of that. Two left. Doesn't make it as interesting of a.
No, and it would really suck to get a raider to show up and kick my teeth in.
I just look at the things that like the other person can stop you from doing, and do those first.
So this only needs 1 water for these guys, right?
Yeah. Next round.
But I'd be screwed. Frick.
Go for weapons.
Let's try first one. Refugee motherfucker. Piece of dirty shit. Guy's not welcome here, man. Can you microchip?
It reminds of Dead of Winter, but it's like
Get your fuck. No, we don't want you. You're over there bitching in the corner. Get out. Get out now.
Either help us or get out.
Seriously. Get your shit out of here. I'll steal an exoskeleton.
Ooh, unlimited
Okay.
movement.
Yeah.
My turn. Shabam. 110 good.
Oh, sorry, man.
2 stone. Metal, I guess. And then 1 person. Person's unfortunate. Didn't really want them, but.
They cause you problems, man.
But I also get the first player token.
Oh, you dirty bastard. All right.
And now this is useless. That actually for you it's fine because you.
Yeah, I can rope up, but I can't get there
Get there.
anyways. Whoop. Pop up in here. I'm gonna microchip this.
You're like,
I'm gonna take my 3 waters. He's lucky. He is lucky. He can completely screw me over there. Because they will need 2 waters to drink. And then I need 2 waters to feed my vault room. Yeah, okay. That, everybody.
I got 1 left.
Oh yeah, you're number 4.
My unfortunate thing about this, where he is, I could use 1 water. Not really worth it.
You could get...
There's 2 left there. I could take a shot at those 2.
You don't have anything to join up on here, do you? No.
No, that's why it's.
You get over there... No, you can't. You're already there.
Yeah. And go here. Get more
Yep.
stone. My problem with that is
You get 3 stone.
I have lots of stone requirements. I think that's the way to go.
Clean it. 3.
I also have a lot of wood requirements. I should have probably got more wood, but I needed food, so.
Alright. First things first.
Do I wish to solve events? One more water would have helped for that. Now I gotta keep it, otherwise I lose someone. Or I...
No. You can feed your 3 boys with your canned goods.
You know, but I gotta feed 2 water to here. I don't have a stone for that.
True enough.
I'm just not... Hunt's staying. They're all staying.
Alright, so it's gonna be over to me.
Yep.
4 and 3.
Oh, I think I can do about that. 5 points.
And then, are you gonna solve anything else?
It doesn't go back and forth.
Yeah.
I don't have food. I don't have stuff to do it. So you're gonna solve the food one too?
Yep.
Good turn. Really should.
Feed survivors. So 2
water.
waters for my main room. 2 waters here.
I need to do. I'm gonna go to waters next turn. So I'm gonna use a water. Oh, I want to recruit someone. Sure, I'll keep one. And food.
Handle radioactivity. So
Handle.
it's coming at us at 2.
Covered.
So I've got it covered.
I'm covered as well.
Recruit survivors.
I recruit 1.
I don't think I'm going to.
I'm gonna recruit 2 actually.
Ooh.
Because you gotta get ready when you're gonna build something, right?
Yep.
We're running out of the game too, so it's not like
Build rooms. I ain't doing that.
not this round.
Fix equipment.
Actually, build rooms. I could build a room.
We can build.
This gets. I think we're just gonna go down this path. Spend 3. Get 1 less. No, we use some microchips here. Lots of those. 2 microchips and a stone. Use microchips yet. So I'm building my auto repairs, which every turn I can automatically get 1 free equipment built.
That's really good. And you moved all your boys up in there?
Yeah, it's 3 food per turn though, so I think it's gonna kill me in the end. But this is probably some of these other ones were even better. But this is the plan. This is the strategy. We're gonna stick to it, and I'm gonna lose. All right, so now
first player. What are you gonna fix?
Well, I'm gonna fix shack. What do I have lots of? I'm gonna fix shotgun.
Pro bono.
Pro bono. And then with with 2 stones and no wood, because I don't want to spend any wood, we're going to build a bear trap. Oh yeah, I completed.
So that's now worth 3 points at the end of the game.
Yep.
Plus you're badass at hunting.
And do I want?
And now you're hunting at full power.
Yes. Like for 1 hunt, it's 2 additional. So
Yep.
my 3s will just.
And you're gonna get meat galore now because you've been skinning the hell out of them.
Now the question is, do I want a jerry can for more water from the dam?
Do you have enough to build? Oh, you do.
Or I can build a bow, so I get 1 automatic food if I hunt in the forest. If I'm in the forest, collecting wood, because it has a dot, right? Or is it just automatic if you go there? I think it's just automatic when you go there.
What's
Right.
that?
This? I think it's just automatic when you go there.
The bow?
Yeah.
Obtain 1 free food when you go to the forest. Take it from the general stock once per turn.
Sweet. I think we're going to take that, so it's going to cost me 2 wood and 1 stone. Can't take the stuff to the grave, might as well. Alright, I'm fixed as much of equipment as I'm going to fix for this round.
And your room that lets you fix your equipment for -1 is only once per turn.
Yeah, I only did it once for that one.
Sweet. And
otherwise that would be OP.
Oh man,
Because yeah.
these are you. Exosuit assembled.
Oh, now I have no clue what your strategy is. You can just go. I need the axe to go with my bow.
I've got 6.
We need 3 water. They do what water bottles do. These go away.
Yep.
Going the right way.
1, 2, 3,
We only leave 6.
4, 5, 6. Yep.
1, 2, 3. Do we want to not look at the other what's left?
Yep. Leave them out.
Leave them blank. Now we lose 2 more automatically because. Oh no,
No.
You completed that one.
It's been taken care of.
Good job, man.
We've got a new event though.
And we're at 3 rad level.
We're just gonna go ahead and murder a bunch of survivors.
Robbers. Decrease fares microchip reserve by 2.
That must suck for you, Chris.
These come out of the general supply.
I know.
Must suck for you because I can get
I know.
there.
You got food and
I
everything
can
to
just
take care of it. It's a weird icon to use for the bullets.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's what the paper ones look
Yeah,
like.
3 bullets. Yeah, we don't use paper ones here. 3 bullets. And
Don't forget Rad's at 3 now.
Yep. I'll take care of him. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
Alright, where are you 2?
I'm first, aren't I? So now these guys are still +1?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
coming at it strong.
Well, and that one's also worth 6 food for me if I get that one. Because these are the same color, right? This one? 6 food. This one's worth 3 food.
Yep.
I think that's not where I need to go first. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3. We have an axe, another exosuit, and a hacksaw.
3-round city over here.
Then there's a bear trap, a microcomputer.
Oh, microcomputer. That's the other science.
And I get a water purifier.
Thermosensor.
Well, I know what I'm doing now. I have to do it. Oh, what's this guy? 3? Do I need to go there for anything? No, I don't think. Because you're gonna go. Yeah, so I'm gonna go here with my 4. Doesn't matter because you're protection. Actually, no, I'm. You're not active yet, so it doesn't matter. So I'm going to take at least this.
Oh, I get survivor.
And I already have a hacksaw, so that's all I can. So, and I'm going to flip 2 of these. Do I want an exosuit?
Wait. How many things do you take from here?
1.
You need to flip through these.
You know, because our strengths. Oh, it's back up?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying.
Do I want. You're probably going to go there to get the other science. So it's probably not going to pay off. But moving unlimited is pretty OP. We're going to flip 1 to start. Bullets.
Guns here.
Refugee. Yes.
God damn it.
Right now it's okay because I need 1 more, right? So that solves the problem that I don't
Are
have
you
to...
gonna flip 1 more or another piece of equipment?
See, my problem is I don't think I'm going to be able to complete them, so I'm looking for sets now.
Then you probably want stuff to let you build.
Yeah. More bullets.
Guns here. Now you've basically skinned this thing alive for whoever comes along next because there's only 3
left.
in there. Alright.
So it's your turn now.
So I need 2 water,
You need at least 2 water by the end of it.
which means I need a microchip.
Yes. And you also have to get this guy gone. So you have to go somewhere to get a microchip, get this guy gone, and get someone in there.
Okay.
Or go here for your mine for one, and then hope you get one somewhere else.
So I'm gonna take
4 food and a person. Man,
Yep.
that's killer.
Can you 4 food me, please?
Food's over by you.
So it is. I'm gonna take first player.
The cheap first player marker.
A cool vault door I think would look really neat.
Yeah. Yeah, we should just get like one from like a Fallout, like a big Fallout vault door.
Like their first player token otherwise looks pretty dang good. Alright. So
now
that
it's my
will
turn.
feed me.
So this guy has to get out of there. And I think I need to go. I mean, how many bullets? You have no bullets. So I think I'm gonna go here. And just rape him. Alright, so this guy's 5 right now, right?
Yes.
So it's 3 already. Actually, I can just spend these to do it, and then if I want to do it, it's 1 bullet to do it there. So it'd be 2 bullets there, or 2 bullets here. It'll be 1 bullet here.
No. Yes, because right now you're even money with him.
Yeah. I'm not going to use, because these are only once per round.
Yeah.
If they're all the time, it'd be OP. So I'm going to spend 2, though. The reason I'm spending 2 is so I can also activate the territory.
Yes.
Because if we should just move this one a bit closer. I trust my throwing skills, but not that much. So I get
you get food.
food. I get 1, 2, plus 1, so it's 3 microchips. Right?
Yep.
Plus him.
Yep, which gives you how many foods?
Oh, I did this so wrong.
How many foods is he giving you?
He should have moved. No, because he couldn't get there. Never mind. He gives me 3 food. All the foods.
Alright.
See, I didn't get rid of all the microchips. I only took 1.
I'm gonna go even money there, I think, with you.
Where are you going to even money with me?
Here.
With what? So it's 1, 2. The only one that can get to me is here. And that's not even money. It's 3 to 4. You want to come for some microchips? Do you pressure me? Then this guy has to go there and this guy has to go somewhere else. Do I get microchips from somewhere?
No.
You didn't get that one.
If I go to the forest, I get a whole shit ton of wood. Because I need microchips and metal. No, I need microchips and wood.
I don't get what this did this wrong.
He is gonna come. He's gonna come and take microchips from you.
Where? You have to come here and it's even money. Actually, no. That's 4, so the only one this guy can come here.
So I have to get all the way over to here, don't I? Take an equipment.
If you want that equipment, yes. The only guy that can get to that equipment is there. And this guy can pressure me here to hopefully get that, or I could use a bullet and stop it. And then this guy would have to go there for water after you get microchips here. If you want this equipment and water, that's how you have to do it.
Yeah.
I've just realized I don't get to go to the forest this round, so I should have just used this and saved my bullets.
We don't get to go to the forest. Your number 5 hasn't gone.
What if I do there? I don't get water. And then I lose 2 survivors.
Oh yeah, dude. You need to get the water.
Yep. That's fine. This guy can hunt over here if I want. Originally, I was gonna send someone here to get like the 5 here to get this. Because 1, 2, go here, get this. But I don't need food anymore, so I wanted wood and dead meat.
All right, I'm gonna use.
Or you just hold your turn, right? And you just like because you.
I'm gonna use his exoskeleton suit.
Oh yeah, you got that.
Come down here.
Even money.
Take all of these.
Oh, the microchips.
All the microchips.
You know what you need to get is little tokens to put on top.
Like activate it.
Yeah. Because once you have them lined up like this, you really don't want to be.
No, you don't want to be snapping them.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
My turn.
Yeah.
Is that the right guy to send there? Yeah, because that guy. Actually, no. This works. This guy can go here. That guy can go there, and this guy can go there. Does that make sense?
Yep.
How much water? You can take 3 water at most from there.
Yep.
I'm just making sure that you can't. Can't roll in and be like, oh, the water's mine. I want it. That makes the most sense because you can't affect me over here. But if he goes down here, where would this guy go? He would go there.
Oh shit! I fucked that up.
If he goes there, he goes there. Yeah, this guy has to go here. You want to take it back? Yeah,
No, I'm just not getting that equipment.
Oh, because yeah, he would have had to go here. This guy would have. But no, he would have.
This guy would have gone. He was here.
He
was here. He would have used his 2 normal movements to get there.
That's fine. Do you want to do that back? 'Cause that's what I thought you were going to do. And this guy will go here. Because it's still 3s. You just need to get the microchips before, so then what you'd have to do is this guy would go here. No, he needs to go for the water. No, because then this guy would have to go here.
Would I just steal microchips?
You
Can I take that back?
Yeah, you can take it back. You can attempt to. I have bullets, though, just so you know.
No, I'm gonna take him and then come here to get that piece of equipment.
And two cards at random? Or do you want another piece of equipment? You can at least do one.
Let's take the 2 cards.
Microchip.
Really? Shitting.
No canned food.
You motherfucker.
And you get a refugee.
That's even worse.
Yeah, but we have room for him. When you have room for him, it's okay. When you don't have room for him, it's a pain in the ass. Once you're in this row, as long as this row isn't full, you're a-okay. They're worth a victory point, that.
Okay.
That's what I thought you would do. I thought you were going to go here, then this guy would go potentially here, but you still need microchips, so he'll go here, this guy will go there. Right? So this is my move, is to go here.
Okay. What are you taking?
So I'm going to hunt. So that's 5, right?
Didn't you already use this?
Nope. I didn't hunt there. I hunted here with guns. 4, and I used 2 guns. So it's 4. He was 4. No, it was this one. How much food did
No,
I got 3. Yeah,
this
so
guy.
this one.
So he was a 5. You used your guns.
So I used 2 guns in those.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Yes.
Because 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He would have been 5. So I need 1 gun back then. That's 4, right? He's
Yeah.
5. So this matches it. 1 to go over, and then 1 to do it. Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah. So I just won't do that. I'm just.
All the armor. Do you get anything else for doing that?
Unfortunately not. There's
Wait. Oh, you were already here, weren't you?
There's nowhere else to go.
I was gonna say, otherwise you just get that from going off the cargo ship. You get food and another slacker.
Yeah. See, if I was thinking, like, what I would have done is he would have gone here, he would have gone here. You know what I mean? I would have done. But that's just what happens.
Dude, if you clean up that hunting event, that 8 gives you 3 points at the end.
I'm aware of that.
You just need bullets to take them out. My go?
I don't need bullets to take them out. Send my 5 and 1 bullet. I have my 1 bullet right here. Actually, no, yeah, so that's 7 right there.
Oh.
So
Did we put those 3 microchips back?
from your guy.
When I
No.
took back my move.
No.
I was like, oh no, huge mistakes have been made.
So you're gonna go here.
Yep. I'm gonna
Pressure.
pressure you. You gonna let me take something?
Well, you're gonna take something no matter what, right? I'm just curious what. I don't know if you have lots of everything I have, so even if well, I have 2 food for there. Those go there. I need. No, I need 5 food to feed everything. So even if you take 1, I'm down 1. No, I'm gonna use my phone. I can't.
I was just gonna take a microchip.
Really?
Actually, damn.
Were you?
No.
You wouldn't have. You
I
would have
didn't
taken.
eat your other shit.
You would have taken my wood. Well, I have no wood. Yet. Oh, I have to go for. Oh, that was so stupid. I looked at your blue guy as if he was mine. Cause I'm like, he's gonna go there and he's gonna go there.
Just like I still have turns.
Because he came from here anyway, so he wouldn't have been able to make it there.
You're gonna go get water.
I have to now. So shit. 5 water. I can use the water.
You dirty bastard.
The water can feed people. You only get. You don't get.
Well, Chris.
It didn't work.
All right, I'm gonna go 1, 2.
Get you water.
Pay one of my microchips
To get 2 water.
to take 2 water, which seems like a huge bloody waste.
Well, at least it wasn't complete waste for me. Oh, we both made mistakes. Now he's too far away to go here. So. Oh yeah. So you might be able to. Oh, you'd have to use lots of guns.
I was hoping I was gonna end up with a log at some point here. I did not.
We both made a lot of mistakes in this round.
Yep.
But,
All right.
But I'm happy with mistakes.
Solve event. I can't do shit.
I-
Can you do shit?
Let me double check this. 3, 4, 5. So I need 2 for there. And then 5 other resources. So if I did that and that. Right?
So give somebody a piece of metal to chew on.
So then I still have enough. So I have to use some of my cans. That's fine. But I think it's.
Yep. Because you're a hunter, right?
Yeah. But I only get 2 more rounds of like 1 more round of hunting. But it's still worth 4 points. You kind of have to.
Handle radioactivity. It's 3.
Do you have it? Oh, you don't know enough bullets.
I have all my
I'm
stuff.
good. So you got to pay. We have to pay for all our stuff now.
Yep. Pay for. Hang on.
2 water.
Yeah. Feed survivors. Done. And then I need 2 here. So I'll give them 2 food. Somebody stole my extra water. I was going to feed them.
I have water. I'm going to leave 1 can left. Actually.
Nope.
I'm going to leave 1 water left. Because I have to pay 5. Because 3. I didn't flip it. Can we just flip that now?
Yep. You have to pay 3. Did you already pay your waters for your airlock? Dang.
It feels like it's like once you get your little engine that could going, it's like, can you keep this going? I hate using canned food, but I think water, because I can't go there, like, it's going to be hard to get there next turn. Potentially. And I'm going to have a water purifier, so I can get 1 water from the dam. It's for the mine, if I want to do the mine one. Alright, so now we're done that. Recruit survivors. Would you like to recruit a survivor?
Fuck no. Can I get rid of some of the people I have?
What are you talking about? They're all
Can't do that.
execute. Well, you can. You just don't feed them.
It's true.
Build
Build rooms. I would fancy to build a room.
away.
I'm going to use 2 of my metals to build and move my people into this.
Oh. It wouldn't have mattered.
So I get to draw an equipment tile.
At the start of the.
Do I get it now?
No, we did it start at dawn. So
Okay. So I built that and
Do you
moved my
want to
people.
build? Not this round. I don't think I need to build it because I can't full populate them anyways. So
No.
I can't full populate them. It's kind of useless because the next round you have to pay for the building.
I'm gonna fix an equipment so I can fix it for 1 material less. I have.
Minus the wood.
Yep.
Exoskeleton. We're running out of space here.
I'll put them
Wherever.
up here because we don't care about my person anymore.
Nope. So one less. You still need a stone or. Oh, you put it away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's awesome. So that cleans me out for all my materials. You can build anything, fix anything.
Of course. I just gotta figure out what combination of 2 at least that I want to do. Let's figure this out. I think we're gonna build an axe.
Automatically.
I don't know yet. I have to figure out the math.
That one, you could use your 2 iron plus your room to let you not have to need that.
Probably the mill that makes the most sense.
And then this is 1 and 2 of these.
I'm just curious. Where do I want to go to the? I don't have to go to the dam if I get the mine, but I'm already at the mine.
Any of this complete? No, maybe not.
No, and I don't know what's gonna come up next, right?
Yep.
Do I think I'm gonna go to the dam? I'd rather not. The mine gives me at least something, so we're gonna build the mine one. I'm just gonna put it there. It's not connecting set. So it's done that.
So you're gonna use
So
2 and 1.
No,
And you get to throw one of them back.
So I built this with the 2 stones and that. This is
Nope.
out of.
This one, oh
Yeah. So I built. So this would be. No, I put 2 stones. Like here's the 2 stones for that one.
Mm-hmm.
And this one's automatic.
Nice.
I think microchips are a little more important.
Yep. And that
I was
leaves you with the most
I was-
amount of resources still in hand.
I was thinking about also building my jerry can as well. Is that one? Alright. So we'll just. And, final. Clean shelter. So neither of us are. Oh, you got lots of food stockpiled. You're good for.
In theory.
Oh, I mean, you still have to pay for all your.
6.
You know what's hilarious about this?
Bounce,
I took
bounce,
both those things
bounce,
out.
Bounce,
Oh no, it's the right way.
bounce, bounce.
This is the one you pulled out?
Yeah. Nope. I haven't done that stack yet.
Oh.
I don't think anybody went there last time. Wood, these, and then these guys have stolen
2.
2.
Man, the robbers are just making a killing there. And it's only worth 3 points, so it's not like it's. And for you, I guess.
Shelter loses 1 survivor.
Freak. Well, it has to be this one. Now I have to get a survivor this round. You have lots of survivors. You're freaking.
Yeah, but I don't think I can steal it from here.
It doesn't matter. We won't get to 8 by the end of it, so. No, that makes sense. You can't steal from there because they're not in a row.
They're not really mine. So I have to just kill Knife Chick.
Oh, wow. Now you're really in.
So radiation is going to fuck us in the butt if we don't deal with it this time.
3. Alright. So, you're first player.
So I'm going to draw my equipment tile. You also draw an equipment tile.
Oh, we have to draw the ones for here first. I've always done these ones first to go over there.
Yep.
So we got a baseball bat, battle gear, a pickaxe. Over here, we have a cell phone, 2 points, just bam, just like that. Grappling hook, you know what that does.
Yep.
The
Jerry
jerry
can.
can.
Heard of him.
And then you get one, because you're first player. I get one. I got a goat.
A Walkman.
I got a goatee, but.
What does goat do?
When I'm there, I can get.
No.
I just get them
Goat. Just once per turn.
once per turn. I get 1 rad down or whatever that symbol is in 2 water. Oh, you know what that probably is? I go up. I'm guessing. I go double check, but I go up.
He's not these rules. He's special rules.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I'll grab it.
Our stream is now not PG.
Well,
We
now
don't-
that's out of the way.
We don't.
Son of a fucking bitch.
There's the 2 we get for PG-13.
Goatee. Seaweed or seaweed pill. The player who owns Goatee can decide to give the seaweed pill from the military base or seaweed pill from the cities to the goat, which will convert it into milk. Player takes 2 water. That is the worst iconography ever.
So, okay.
So you need to either give it these rad kit out of the base or give it that seaweed on your turn.
So if I get the seaweed, instead of doing rads, I get 2 water.
Yeah.
Or I get the one from the city if I get it. Actually, when you look at the iconography very closely, it makes perfect sense. Because there's a dot dot.
Oh. You gotta get up on that though, eh?
Well, get 2 rounds of it. It's not really worth it. And it doesn't complete a set, so it's also not as useful. You're first player.
Do we take these out?
Yeah. So now we have to take out a whole pile more. Oh, I'm so used to just taking 2 out for
I
the
play
other.
old maid. You're supposed to take these cards out of the deck, Chris.
Nah, you just flip. Technically, you're supposed to flip them so everyone knows what they are, but I like playing where you don't know. Near the end of the game is now when you have to start like thinking, what do I need? Where do I have to go?
Huh. So we still need to give our feed everybody.
Also, last round.
Yeah. So at the end, we still need to give everybody their just desserts.
Yeah, you have to complete the full night cycle. So you only need just enough resources to get through the...
Wow.
I thought for some reason we had one more round. Mistakes were made.
That sucks that I can't feed these guys food.
No.
Because now I need to go get water, which means I have to get chippers.
Or, yeah. So you gotta get this
So
guy
I don't
out.
get chips anywhere.
Well, you can get chips from both these locations.
Potentially.
I mean, you really just have to then move this guy out. Move him here, move him there.
Is there anything else that would let me complete a set?
It's 2 victory points to get wood. to get... What are you using wood for?
I'm hoping to maybe end up getting a pickaxe.
Ah.
Because then that'll give me a net positive of 2 victory points at the end. So I think I just kind of have to pick that battle.
I need to get a 1 person, otherwise I get ratted. I think the best person to do it is one of these 3 guys, because they're the only ones that can get here to get me a man. Who should go though? If I had an exoskeleton right now, my problem would be solved.
Would it?
This guy has to go here. What does he need? He needs bullets. Lots and lots of bullets. But I need water. If I don't get water, where can I get water? I can get water here, I can get water here. If I had a goat, I could get water there as well. How do I kill him with a 3-pointer? It's a 5, and he needs 3 bullets. He can't. So this is a guy I can only get. He's the only one I can get there. So he would. He has to go there. He goes there. 4 bullets. Kind of works. But then who goes to the mine? Well, he'd go. But they can't swap.
God, this is the world we live in.
I don't think I can get that 3-pointer. I just don't.
That is the rub, isn't it?
Well, this is step 1. Did I do that right? Because then he go. I don't think I'm. Oh, can I?
Yep.
I still don't think that's worth it. Because I don't think I can get that. I think I just have to mentally give up on that. Alright. So that's my turn. I won food. That was worth it. Even though I'm going to get... We have a lurker on our stream.
Nice.
Technically, you're not supposed to know what's underneath them.
I know. I have my thermal sensor. It's gonna be jack shit though. I'm gonna go here.
What's he strength-wise?
5.
Oh shit, I should have got 2 stone when I was put to here. I knew this was the right play. Because of this?
Yep. And I get a water for
Oh, I did this wrong then.
going to the mine.
Oh fuck.
So I'm gonna take 2 points. That doesn't kill anybody. Yeah. Okay, that's him. Wait. Do you want all 4 of those? Or do you want 3 in the seaweed?
Can I do it with 3? Is the question. Everything's the same strength, right?
Yes.
Do I need any more stone? I think I have enough stone. How many was in there? 5? 6. So I took 4. I think this. Because I need 2 there. Yeah, so makes more sense to do this. Because if nothing else, that prevents you from. Well, you can't get there anyways. Sorry, man. I can't get you. She gives me so much good stuff when he's there. I think I didn't play enough around this. Because I didn't get to use it every turn. Your turn.
Cool.
You still have your exoskeleton, don't you?
Cool. Doesn't help enough. Alright, I think Exoskeleton Man. Fuck. Exoskeleton Man is gonna have to jump his ass over to here.
Get the pickaxe.
Take. Fuck, shit, fuck.
Just figure it out later.
Take the pickaxe.
And three off the top.
Hang on.
Can you get enough wood to...
I'm gonna take the baseball bat.
Oh yeah, because you do one is. Oh yeah.
And then
2 and hold.
you motherfucker, don't you dare be a robber. Yes. The next one can be a robber. But I hope it isn't. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Nothing. Your turn.
Yep.
All right.
Well, I'm done.
You're done all over there, so you can't. I'm gonna go here. So I pressure you for 2. You use that.
Yep.
Okay. So now I have 4. I have 5. I can use 2 there to get that. Do I need the stone? I don't need the stone. So it's all going into here. So I get. Is 3 wood worth it? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Take 3 wood. And because I'm there, I get another 2 wood. Does that make sense? No, I had no wood, right? There was 3 wood there still, right?
Correct. Because I took 3 of them.
Yeah. So I think. So I get 2 automatic because I'm there. Get 1 food automatic because I'm there. Right?
The chopper. When collecting from the wood, you gain 2.
Okay, so I got at least claim 1 from the wood.
Yep.
Okay, so.
You haven't hunted shit. So right now you're coming in there with a 5.
Well, 7 if I want.
Yeah.
Or a bullet gets me to. Well, 7 gets it, right? 7 gets me the 1 wood, and that gets me all the bonus.
Yeah.
So I think that's worth it.
And you're not hunting anything else probably this round.
No, and then I had. Well, yeah, I'm gonna probably hunt over here. So I get this, which gets me. It's the first one in that set, right? Or is that the same one? It's different.
Different.
So I get 4 food for that. Gotta get enough food to feed my colony. Your turn. Your last guy. Where do you want to move him? You want to move him here? Here, here, here. If you had a lot of bullets, you could go hunting.
Can't move anywhere.
Yeah, you can. Here, here, there. I mean, it might not.
I can't get in for water.
You can get in for microchips. You get in for food another person, which you need.
Yeah, but I
mean, it won't. I mean, you'll still
Yeah.
rat out, but
So we're gonna get
one
him.
less. You get 2 cans of food. Food's good. You need food to feed people.
I've got lots of food.
Is he a 3? Luckily, he goes up by 1.
Yep.
Otherwise, it would be like. So you're done.
Yep.
I'm gonna go here.
So you've got a 3 coming in on a 5, so you can't pressure me. You can use 3 bullets to take down this and give you 1 action.
Which then also gives me a water.
Yep. So you got your water to feed everybody.
And then
You got your 1 metal.
And then I get this one.
Yep. And is he a set?
Different
No.
one? Different. So it's 3.
3.
The food wasn't there.
Okay. Night phase.
Solve events. I go first because I'm first player. There's no way I could have kept 3 bullets, so I'm going to spend 2 wood
Yep.
and stacks and stacks of wood of iron.
Got all 4.
And there's 4.
Sweet Christmas.
That's your pile.
This is get out of here.
You just added to your pile, like done. All right. Do you want to solve the? You got no
Fuck
bullets?
no. Feed survivors. So I've got my 1 water for my top row.
2 waters for mine.
And then I've got my 4 food to feed everybody else in the shelter
So I need
rating.
5 for all the rest of mine.
You got that all neat.
Need 5. That feeds all the rest of the people.
Oh, I fucked it up. No, it's fine.
All right.
Handle radioactivity. So we're getting hit
I'm
with a
good.
storm of 3, so I take a blast of 1.
I take
Recruit
9.
survivors.
I mean, I guess for victory points, you might as well recruit max out, right? Unless you use your food for something else.
Oh yeah. 2.
So I'm recruiting 4. Because I can just fit 4 in. I guess it allows me to build a building and populate it for points if I want. Or I guess now this counts for points. Because it's full.
Yep.
So
I don't know if it does.
And it seems weird because what you can do then on the final turn is you could build something move your men out of your. I would. Do we want to play something? Anyone you've just recruited, you can move, but if not, you have to.
Let's see.
Or you just can't move them into a building because you recruit them, right, and then you build your
You
building,
recruit new survivors.
and then you build your building. So if you can build one for 3 and you can populate it, you get the points for it, right? So if you could build 2, in theory, right, you'd be able to populate two. I don't have that anyways on mine, so it wouldn't matter. I would. Oh yeah, you could have. No, you wouldn't have the option anyways. I think we just ignore that because at most between the two of us, I can build one, build it, move it, but then we don't get the points for that, so it won't make a difference.
We could move. You can move any survivors from your airlock to any built room.
Yes, so you can.
So even if you didn't build,
But I mean, I could build it. Then this guy wouldn't be. Then this guy wouldn't be built, right? So then your airlock is your airlock worth a victory point or not?
Airlock is not considered a room.
Okay, then I'll have to build one.
Do you want to build something now?
What's the cheapest to build? This one right here.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I recruited people was to. Can I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
You got 1, 2, 3. You cannot build any of your equipment.
I get one automatically, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I get one automatically, so I just don't get build 2, which I couldn't because I'd have to build that one. I don't have enough stone to build that one. I can do one last one.
Yep.
So that's worth 1. I think buildings are worth more total, so I'm going to build 2. So I'm going to use all my. Right?
Yep. And then build 2 full rooms.
Yep. That's why I think it's kind of. You shouldn't get the final build phase. Doesn't really matter which 2 I build. I'm just build. Does it? I mean, you obviously want to build the smallest population.
Not at this point.
We're just gonna go like this. So I think the radiation should be like the final round should be done at the end, so you can't do this. But I guess the idea is you can, you've solved radiation for one round. The next round you'd be fucked. That's the only reason I don't like that. Because I've just like, all right. Anyways. Building equipment, I'll build one at random because it does not matter. No, I'm going to build a goat. What am I talking about?
Goat is sweet.
You're going to build. So you want to build any equipment?
I am going to fix equipment. So I'm going to fix this bat for 3. I'm going to fix this guy here for 2.
No, for the whole amount.
Yeah.
Did you have 2 stone? Yep. So you get them all.
Yeah.
You can do one less. Because you have your room.
Can't build shit, but yeah.
So you build those 3. So just throw them in the pile. We're going to get to scoring very shortly. Discard stuff. Scoring. Alright, how do I want to do this? Calculator?
Alright. In-game scoring, Chris. All events.
Alright, so let's get a calculator. So I have. Who are we doing first? You?
I have 8, 10.
10. So next one is number of shelters fully populated. So 3.
1, 2, 3.
So that's 2 points for the shelters.
Yep.
Now, how many people do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Plus 15. And then. Oh god, all your equipment. So just,
Hang on.
this is.
Take 9 off that first.
That's last, man. Oh no.
One per piece of equipment fixed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
9.
11, 12.
3 bonus?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm at, yeah.
30.
Nice.
Does that make sense? Sure. So for these, I have 12.
Nice.
And then I have. Well,
You end up being net neutral.
so then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms. So 4 rooms is 4. Yeah, so like getting to 5 is the
Yeah.
key.
Yeah, that'd be where it starts to really pay off.
Radioactive level, I have -3. And then each survivor, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Per equipment, I got.
Noise.
38.
Nicely done, man.
13. Where did I get 13? Oh, from the number of survivors.
Yep.
It's not a bad game. How long did it take us? An hour and 46 minutes from start to finish. Actually, the board looks good in photos.
I'm quite happy with this game.
Like,
Yeah. Could you imagine? Even 3 people.
I think 3 or 4 people would be more fun. 3 would be really fun.
4, I think, might be too much.
But 3 would be odd, because like right now, like how many times do we pressure chest? Like twice in the whole game.
Well, getting this early helped me.
And then that just caused me not to pressure you, not
Yeah.
to bother.
But that messes people up real bad, because like, especially when it's you get to pick what you want out of my stash. Then all of a sudden this becomes super contested because I need to know where to move first to get the thing I want, but not too early that you could come along and then take that thing from me.
Yeah, because we like I have 2 water, like it'd be like I have 2 water.
Yep.
Right? Like, or if you have 1 water to feed, like, and you're just like, I'm gonna take it 1 water. Oh, they die.
Yep. Fuck you, Dan.
And you get none of your radiation shielding.
Because you do this before the radiation.
Yeah. So you lop off people, but I guess, and you'd have to take from here, right? They die from here first. So if you have 3 radiation, you got rid of like 2 water, and it'd be like, and then it's like, oh, 3 radiation hit you.
Yeah,
And
like that. That
and
screwed
like near
me.
the end of the game, like I mean, because you got -9, I got -3, so that was 6 points, and then this difference would have been 3 points. Like that.
Yep.
This was awesome though. I mean, I guess how many food per turn for it?
2. But I was getting the canned goods, right?
This
So that helped.
this is what was helping me. It's because I was getting it for the last 3 rounds. I got a free equipment basically.
Yep.
But it was for 9 food over that time. So it's like, is 9 food worth it? I was just lucky because I had like this.
You were really good at hunting.
Well, that's what it was. I just hunted a couple. Like I was trying to get this one just to. I was like, but I just couldn't. Like, because if he was here, like I thought we had 1 more turn, and the next turn I was gonna come here. I like it because it's like it's a little tight. Like you're not like, oh, my engine's going now. They're just churning the motor. It's like just as your colony gets.
I think it would have changed a little bit too had we remembered you didn't need to move in clock formation.
For the first round.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we just did something like, oh, I gotta go here. Like, so there's a couple of like missed moves.
But these cities would get so tight. Any of it. Because it couldn't be like, oh, well, I'll just come here after you because at worst, chances are I'm going to end up with most of what I want. Whereas, if your 4 comes here and then your 3 comes here, there's 1 left.
Yeah.
There's 1 left. Or that's the same with any of the goods.
Well, when there's 6, right? There's 6 here, so there'd be 2 left. Right?
No, not if it was 3 and 4 or 3 and 3. Yeah,
There's
3 and
more.
4. I guess there'd be 1.
But I mean, it's like basically the idea is I come there, I only get 2 items, and then I have to take a gear.
Yeah.
Or if you come here, if you're 4, I get 2 items. I don't get 3, so you're not getting.
This is a really cool game.
Yeah.
I love it. I also like that you can give the old flipperoo and then you just have art on the other side.
Yeah, at some point, as much as I like these, it would be nice to have, like, just some of the boards, like, it's just build, like, sections.
I guess that one you would need to play quite a bit to know. I like having these.
Oh, you wouldn't be able to play without it.
Having the board this size, because what size is the normal board? It's way smaller, right?
Yeah. There's one in the box. Or is it in... It's under... I just, like, dumped everything that wasn't needed. So this is what you'd get with the retail copy, right?
Yeah.
Like...
That would be tight with... All... I guess not when you're using the Woodmen.
Yeah, you have to use it. Oh, there's people in. Just bang.
Because otherwise...
It still works.
It's not bad.
But there's no, like, free space. Like you have to line them up. Like, imagine 4 players. Where's your 4th one? I mean, 4 people probably wouldn't go there because then you get nothing.
Well... I think that's very nice.
That's so small.
It's weird. I wonder if they expect maybe an expansion or something to hit there. Potentially.
No, that's where hunting is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it'd be
Yeah, there's like no free space.
Well, don't worry. When he shows up, he's not getting
I think
food anyways.
even if you were playing with 4 people on this table, I would consider using the small board, just for space.
If everybody's wrapped, yeah.
Just for everyone around the board. Because I mean, I guess not, because you look at that side, there's still enough space there, and you put stuff there. Like.
Yeah. That's cool, man.
Yeah. So I guess next time, 4 weeks of.
Yeah, this is
Whatchamacallit?
space.
No.
Or
Well, it's either gonna be
what's the other
space.
thing that you said? Oh yeah. Yep.
Manhattan Project week month.
Non-stop.
I have every single Manhattan good. All right, whoever's watching, have a good night.
Bye, dudes.
Till next week, or the week after.